Oh, I don't know.
Little tension breaker just to get things going. Last time here at the tavern, we told a pretty dark and heavy story. What the Aenstrians call the Day of Division. When protests were met with lightning, and the Aenstrian Novenarchy, the ruling body of mages, came out into the streets to quiet a growing uprising in open protest. To say that they were successful in quieting the uprising wouldn't technically be incorrect, but definitely be morally reprehensible. Oh hey, by the way, new Kai, Bren, and Taury shirts are over at the gift shop. Respect. But definitely, voices were quieted. And those that survived, their voices turned to whispers, and they were quickly snuffed out in the days that followed, as the Aenstrian Remembrance Society flooded streets of Aenstria, Perigee Point, and Port Rose, as well as other places in the Empire. Powerful enchanters who recondition a person, make them forget any rebellious natures, and if necessary, make binding agreements to comply. People often vanish for a spell and come back. Well, varying degrees of different. But from the cracks, from the edges, new voices started to be heard in those dark places in between. A quiet assassin, born of necessity, maybe seen a bit too much already. A mysterious chess master on the inside, moving the pieces here and there. Others as well, rising in their own ways, some in alliance, some independently, even across the Sonorid Ocean, as far out as Centris and the distant neighbor of Boreala. Help can be found, the brave Aenstrian willing to step up. Boreala is no stranger to the occasional upstart tyrant and having to fight for one's right to exist. Well, sometimes you just gotta smile and laugh and put on a happy face. After lots of drinking and therapy. All the while, life in Austria continued on as best it could. People continued about their lives the best they could. Most traded at the markets. Many still gambled and drank. Many attended church. Several faiths have houses of worship in Austria. But the Evenhall, home of the Eruvian faith, dedicated to Corellia, the Moonflower, was technically speaking the official state religion of the Empire. And while it was the official state religion, we found out quickly that their ideals and beliefs didn't exactly align with that of the Novenarchy. And apparently, that feeling was mutual, as our story began properly with the Artifinders, a group of British Museum slash Pinkerton types that kicked down the door, coming to yoink a priceless relic of great power, kept deep below the heart of worship. But it was already being smuggled out atop your head, Eutaxia, as you ferried the Syzygian crown out into the dark of Blossom Park. You quickly then found Tam, put into place by her mysterious patron Center, who was meant to get you out of the city. Only problem was, the Artifinders had made it into the park and were heading your way. Thankfully, though, Center wasn't the only one moving pieces that evening, as across the ocean, Elowynn is shoved through a tree, connecting Center Centris. God, there's too many different scent words here. Connecting Centris to the tree right next to Tam and Eutaxia for just enough to get the job done. As reality snapped back into place, you all used a nifty stolen gizmo and zipped off to Razan Heights, looking for a safe house. Following instructions given to Tam from Center after getting lost for a while in the early morning hours, you eventually all did find your safe house. And quickly discovered that you aren't alone, as the house cat turned out to be a strange islander druid by the name of Tila. She explained to you all that that it was super late. You all likely were tired. You needed probably to get some rest. Definitely would have some more info in the morning, but the TLDR you guys got was that y'all are breaking into a vineyard and robbing a rich dude. Well, my friends, it is, as they say, tomorrow. Everyone gets the benefit of a long rest, and Tam, to pick on you immediately. Randomly. Only a d6. You're muted, cat.
You need me to roll a d6?
Yes, now I want you to eat it.
2.
You. 2. Okay. Interesting. Let me look at my notes here. Interesting. That'll be fun for you guys. Hell yeah. Early morning. I'm not gonna say who wakes up first. That's not my prerogative. But I'll just let you know what's going on in the house. You guys are upstairs in a well-furnished but sparsely furnished Tudor home, 2-story, a couple bedrooms that have bunk bed situations going on inside them. It's set up to be a safe house. It's not necessarily set up to be a comfy home. But downstairs you hear just faint, strange music, very soft, but just a strange music. Sounds like some type of a stringed instrument that you're not familiar with, and it's just softly playing downstairs, and you smell the aromas of cooking bread wafting up the stairs and in through the door, as well as smells like frying sausage just recently got, or some type of pork was just recently put on down, and it's been daylight out for maybe a good, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. It's just barely daylight. Like, the sun's up. It's been light for a little bit, but the sun's just barely coming up over the western sky.
I think Elowynn definitely has to get woken up. Like, she is someone who absolutely will sleep in for as long as possible, and that when she does get up, her hair is so frizzy. Like, her hair is already very curly, but it is so, like, the worst case of bedhead in the morning.
Oh yeah. Eutaxia, like, obviously, it's not like she also didn't know that she would be traveling, so she didn't travel with rollers. So she's on day 2 of this curly hair situation. Oh. Yeah, her hair is just like a mess of curls, though there is a sense of order to it, since she can change her form at will.
Right. This is self-imposed, I'm sorry.
Just self-imposed order. Just like, I'm allowing a little bit of mess in the morning, but as the day goes on, my hair will continue to get more and more order-like.
Orderly hair.
Yes!
Hey, you know, everybody's got their one thing. My wizard's room in his magnificent mansion is famously a cheap inn room. And everybody else has these like fancy, awesome, grand things with like.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't need much.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I also imagine that like within the Eruvian church, like you're expected to like, you know, keep yourself well groomed to a degree.
Yeah, they got some elf standards going on around the place, for sure. You know, it's in the middle of Aenstria, like even the poor people kind of have to look good. Like they have standards. Like if you're poor and ugly, they're gonna be like, I'm sorry. I'm just saying this is how it is.
Babe. Pick a struggle.
They are the bad guy in this story, but if you're ugly and poor, you just got to go out of town. Pick another place to be.
Yeah. Eutaxia very much smells that bread, and she's like, I will descend upon this bread. I will.
Oh yeah. As you creak down
Tam's
the
already
stairs. Tam's, I was going to say Tam's. Tam's probably.
She's just sitting there brooding in a corner.
Hey, Tam, do me a favor, because we didn't do this last time, and I feel terrible. Tell us what we see brooding in a corner.
Doing character descriptions, I'm so bad at them.
I didn't get to do my character description. Now I don't want to.
I was prepared last time, now I'm not.
Meh.
Let's see. Slightly taller than average, female, long-ish black hair, blue eyes, very pale. Middle, late 20s. She dresses in shades of... What does my character art look like? Red and brown. It's kind of tight-ish fitting because she doesn't like things being flowy where it could potentially get grabbed and used against her.
Smart. Bren, shout out, buddy. Almonds.
What was that? What you got?
Almonds. They are shockingly bad. Shockingly, they are.
Okay, Brenly Mulligan.
I love almonds, but these
No, Brennan loves almonds.
I do
What
too.
mean?
I do too.
No, I was saying like DMing with almonds as like your DM stack.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, if I was there, I would ask for an almond tithe, but
Amish
unfortunately.
Walmart.
Oh yeah.
We got 12.
Amish Walmart?
We got 12 of these for $5.
Wait, do you mean like Mennonite?
Like kinda, yeah.
I have creme brulee almonds.
I
Those sound
don't
way
have
better.
almonds.
Yeah,
Haven't tried them yet.
These are spicy dill pickle, and
Do that.
the two things.
I have
It's fake spicy and citric acid is all it is, and it is just abruptly horrifying. But
Yeah.
I will still
I have
eat
a
them.
pumpkin spice coffee here.
I love
I
the
have
trick
a
or
Mountain
treat.
Dew,
Nice.
not sponsored.
These are good.
I love any almonds. I
Mountain
just
Dew,
like
if you do want to sponsor my life. Oh no, I was just like, Mountain Dew, if you do want to sponsor my life,
Right.
please do so.
I don't know that I would want that from. No, I don't. I wouldn't want that.
Sponsor me water. That's all I
Water.
drink.
God. Sponsor me with luck for the first time in my life.
You know what?
I said, God, sponsor me with luck. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just having an early morning.
So yeah, as you walk in, you see Tila is again long. This time she's wearing a long dark brown sundress. Goes down to just below her knees with a frilly edge. Looks very islander, but you can tell that it's a more modern and Aenstrian cut of tailoring. So it's imitation, and likely higher quality than necessarily like what it is portraying. There's a word for that. I'm not a fashion person, but there's a word for fancy shit that looks like normal people stuff.
Upcycling.
Kinda, not really. Like
It's
like a Gucci T-shirt that cost $800 for some stupid reason.
Okay.
You know, because it's got this crazy fabric that 32 people died to get, or whatever.
Oh yeah, it's like one of those like rare fabrics that like very few people have access to.
But it turns out like a billion people do.
Yeah.
It's just like the United States has tariffs.
Oh god.
Okay, we're not doing tariff talk tonight, but yeah, as you walk in there, you see her. She is indeed over a hearth, cooking. Looks like some type of looks like sausage, something like that. There's a table. It's got a dining table that's got a spread set out of. There's a warm sourdough bread that is cooling on the table with a big plate of scrambled eggs, as well as a plate of fried tomatoes. She looks, turns around, looks and says, good morning. How did you sleep?
I slept decently out.
Oh, man.
Semi being a fugitive from my home city, but it's okay.
Dude, it's pretty dope. Sorry. She reaches down and pulls out a flask from her ankle and takes a big drink. Sorry, it's one of those days. Help yourself though with some breakfast.
Yes, I will.
Cool. This is gonna be a cool day. Yes. We're gonna do some shit. I'm excited.
After a little bit, Elowynn comes down. She very much like still in her very nice like silk pajamas and everything that are absolutely stolen from like the bedroom of a queen or something. And she's like, despite the fact it was a rough night there, huh?
You too.
Yeah, all things considered. Yeah. And yes, Eutaxia is. She's in a set of pajamas that have a red background, but also has imagery of moonflowers all along the arms and stuff, and then on the center. In the center is one giant moonflower, similar to how it is on her armor, but this one has a much more detailed design.
Dope. Oh, you're up too. Cool. Hell yeah. Well, breakfast. If you had a rough night, breakfast makes everything better.
She sits down and starts eating. Is like, so do we want to wait until after breakfast to do battle talk and everything? Are we straight up going in guns blazing? Are we infiltrating? I'm good at infiltration. I just wanted to ask.
We can definitely eat first and then discuss.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I would imagine.
we're for sure eating first, and also because I don't know, you don't want me doing planning. I'm not that person.
Okay.
Plus,
But
I mean, I'm not.
oh, go ahead.
I'm not that person either. I just sit there and look pretty and convince people to give me their life savings.
I do a similar thing, but I command a level of respect, you know?
Understandable.
I like.
Yes.
I could relate to one of you, and I respect the other.
Yes.
That's good stuff.
Yes, yeah, people just tend to listen to me sometimes.
Neat.
Sorry, I don't know why I just laughed randomly. That was awesome.
Yes, you know, yeah, Eutaxia's just like eating, like she's eating an amount of bread that's like, ooh, this girl loves carbs.
Oh, holy
Me in
shit!
everyday life.
Why did my brain immediately jump to the Scott Pilgrim, like, bread makes you fat? Bread makes you fat? Quote?
God, I love bread
Yeah.
though.
And as she's waiting to speak in between each bite, obviously, but she's like, yeah, Elowynn, you mentioned infiltrating. I think infiltration is a absolutely amazing idea.
Lovely. I can kind of, if she mimes to, mixing up her face and, I'm able to change my appearance somewhat, using some cool Fey magic and stuff. But if we need to, I can stab a person too. I can stab people.
I can also hold people in place if you really need me to.
I think Tam is the better person for stabbing. I'm better for talking, though.
I'm really good at talking. I can also just hold people in place.
That is also a very valid strategy, too.
Yes. Sorry, I know we're supposed to be eating
Come in
dinner.
handy.
Eating breakfast. I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah. So, what's you guys' deal?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, why were you chosen for this? I know that we're not super close as people, but I still think it's interesting to, learn people's life stories. And she just has the most puppy dog look on her face.
I really couldn't tell you either. I think I was just you know how sometimes people have a list of people that ooh, if this needs to be not in the wrong hands, we should go to this list of people. I think I was just on that list of people, and then I was just the first one that they could grab and see if they were willing to smuggle this crown out of the city.
Fascinating.
Not that I'm not grateful for it, to be trusted with such a powerful item.
I mean, it's a dope crown. I don't know. Sometimes you guys just gotta find your I don't know. Sometimes you just find yourself in the middle of shit, right? That's kind of how it goes.
One day you're, just escorting one of your fellow church members, somewhere in the church, and suddenly you're on an espionage mission, and you're okay, I guess we're doing this now.
Yep. Give it a couple weeks and you'll have a drinking problem. That's how it goes.
Yeah. Oh, I just, as a rule, don't drink.
That's smart.
That's how it starts.
Yeah. If there's anything in my body that's going to continue to work, I would.
Yeah, I feel you.
I was once able to drink a Goliath under the table.
That is an
That's
impressive
impressive.
feat.
She is also like 4'11". Like she is a tiny,
Yes.
tiny lady.
It's a very, whereas like Eutaxia is like 5'8", 5'9".
Everybody's the same size sitting at a table.
Well, I don't know. I think I got hired for this job. There's a kind of horrible king in Boreala, who was not the greatest person. He kind of ruined my life and the life of my entire family. And so I snuck into his court, pretended to be his jester for a little bit, made fun of him a whole lot, and then killed him with my bare hands.
That is quite a story.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Like you murdered someone cool.
Sam's more just impressed the whole disguising and getting away with making fun of him before then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, do you know about this thing called
You just snuck in to kill him, not even thinking.
No, you know this thing, there's this amazing thing called jester's privilege that exists, where like jesters are just able to say whatever they want. So I got to call this guy, I got to make jokes about this guy having like, you know, being the size of a shrimp, and I was just allowed to do that. It's great. You get to make fun of people whenever they want. And I can also make fun of people so hard that their brains explode, which is really cool too.
You can just do that.
Yeah, you know, I mean, most people assume that jesters are mad anyway.
I mean, we are, but that's like, you know, kind of a rude stereotype of us.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. I mean, I'm mad, but still, not all the jesters are mad. If you've ever been at Jester Con, it's great.
Okay. I'm sure it's a lovely time. Anyway. So, Tam, what's your backstory, if you're willing to share?
Oh, I was brought up in a... I don't have my papers in front of me, and I don't know where they are, so I can't really...
It's alright if you just are only comfortable to give us a gist.
Tila looks at you and says, just make something up, it's what I do usually.
I was brought up in the Temple of Rylar, and then when I became old enough, they offered me to stay or to go make my own way, and I left and started working in a bakery.
Ooh.
And
so you're
from
good with
there,
like kneading. You're good with kneading.
Yeah, decently. It's also good to hear all the gossip in town.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, people are just willing to tell retail workers anything.
Tell me about it.
I just had a really disturbing joke enter my head.
What?
Oh no.
I once knew a child that any time that she was just like in front of a new retail worker, she would explain her entire family dynamic.
Oh no.
Every time.
Hi,
I love
my
children
name's
because of that.
Jilly,
It's funny.
and this is mommy, and this is daddy, and daddy beats mommy. Like,
Not that.
that happened one time.
Gosh.
Not
had a guy
that level,
come in
but
and
she
tell me about
would
his
like point to
acting.
like who was her father and who was her mother and who were her siblings.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
I was about to say something and then I realized, oh, we're recording right now.
But hell yeah, as you guys are sitting there having some breaky fast, just one second, I want to look at something. I want to see how, oh cool. We've been recording for exactly 1 hour, that's awesome. As you guys are sitting there at breakfast, there is a slight pop from the hallway to your all's left, and what's your all's passive perceptions, real quick? I don't have them written down in front of me.
Eutaxia is a 17 for passive perception.
19.
19. Damn.
She's got them goat ears.
19 as well.
19 as well. Cool. You all are good enough to immediately hear small footprints coming around. Not small as in like little, but like not heavy footprints coming. Light. That's the word. Footsteps coming around on the hardwood floor. Is woman with long brown hair, straight for the most part, and fairly mousy, wearing a green vest over a white button-down blouse, and a short green traveler skirt. She's got a long cloak on over it that goes down even past her hem of her skirt. Oh shit! I missed breakfast.
It's fine. I left a little bit on my plate if you want any.
No, it was just kind of more of a thing to say.
Right.
Hello.
Oh, you're just trying to be cool.
Rather think I kind of am cool, but
You were.
sorry. Yes.
You
You had things to say. I'm so sorry.
I just wanted to introduce myself. Tam, I believe we do know each other, but it's nice to finally meet in person. You can call me Center. I am sure you all are maybe just a little bit confused why you're here, maybe. What's going on? Just little bits and pieces here and there, not a lot to put together. It's all kind of confusing, I guess. So, all right. Looks over at Tila. Tila just shrugs, takes a drink out of her flask, stays quiet. She continues. So, the Novanarchy's building a new tower, except their tower isn't a tower. It's underground. It's a vault fortress. We have got to get in there before they get it finished. Problem is, if we get in there and we get caught by them, you guys remember what happened on the Division. They have a penchant for lightning. It's very low risk to the environment. They don't have to rebuild a lot after they use a lightning spell. It's pretty elegant, actually. I hate to say, if you guys don't know, I'm fairly deep inside.
I did not mean to do that. My bad.
I'm putting myself at a more than substantial risk. My life is on the line every second I'm here right now. But it's critical that I'm here. What you need to know. Oh my god, hold on a second. I spaced.
Sorry. Yeah, Jake, if you saw some rolls come through, it was because my phone was messing with my touchscreen and I'm about to turn it off.
Oh, you're good. Actually, let's go ahead and take a breaky break. It's top of the hour. Let's go, take a little 5-10 minute break and we'll...
Cool.
We'll kick this off.
I'm gonna get... I did not put anything in my coffee, so I'm gonna add a little bit of sweetener to it. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Alright, it's now turned off, so it shouldn't be messing.
What was it messing up?
No, it was my touch screen was like having me roll like stealth and like religion, not survival, like religion checks, and I was like, oh no, that's not what I wanted to. Because for some reason, when my phone is just propped up on my touch screen, when my touch screen is active, it'll think that I'm trying to press it, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, I'm glad you got it fixed.
Yeah, I had to figure it out at some point because it was it was messing with things at some point in a game, and I was like, no. I completely forgot that I had it on because I rarely use it.
Yeah.
And I had it on for some reason.
I feel you. Burn on.
Okay, so I have... There is probably one spell that I could switch out for another, probably. Yeah, because I kept my spells from like the same.
I'm really excited for Critical Role Campaign 4.
I'm so excited. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, when there was wedding talk earlier and they mentioned, oh yeah, it's October 7th, October something, I was like, ooh, that week I'm gonna be recovering from the first episode of C4. So...
It won't be a recovering episode, I don't think. It'll probably be pretty darn boring. It'll just be introductions and awkward.
Ooh. Yeah, but
especially because
you know
it'll probably, unless they do half and half introductions, it'll probably be all of them introductions, so it'll be real short.
Yeah, but you know that Brennan likes to do trauma for the first episode.
And it's not a happy setting either, probably, but...
Yeah, no, but I'm like... Yeah, Brennan likes to... Also, the spell that I was going to switch out, it's a spell that I always have prepared. So I can't switch it out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is what happens. When you're playing a cleric or a druid, and the subclass gives you spells, I'm like, I'm so glad that I have a full spell list, but also
I feel so bad for my Monday DM. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's so fucked. So she's fucked anyways because there's 3 9th level spells in the party. We just leveled up to 17.
Right.
We just lost somebody and replaced somebody and added a 4th 9th level spell. And they took Blade of Disaster, which is what I took.
Yeah.
And the problem is that I have 2 Simulacrum that also have it. So now we have 4 Blade of Disasters. So that's 4 things that can do that can do 4d12 damage, and then on a crit an additional 8d12, and it crits on an 18, 19, 20.
Yeah, I just now switched out Clairvoyance for Guardian of Faith. So
Nice.
So now I can just throw a Guardian of Faith at you.
Yeah, they're pretty. I don't know that if you just swapped it in. I mean, it's cool to have. I don't know. I mean, you might be able to find a creative use for it. I don't know traditionally if I would call it very useful for much of today.
Okay.
It maybe though. It depends. Maybe you guys fuck up and get all the guards on you or something. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, like I have Summon Celestial as well, and Spirit Guardians.
Rich.
And I have Death Ward.
Always good to have.
Yeah, because I'm like, no. Although, if there is somebody that should probably have Death Ward on them, it is probably me.
Honestly,
But
it's not the worst idea, and it makes sense because while you might like these people that you're traveling with, I don't think you value any of their lives above your own right now.
Yeah,
being
that, like,
super realistic about it, like, I mean,
yeah, like, I don't think it's so much that, like, she super values them. It's just like, listen, this is the thing that like is, if the rest of us failed this whole thing, I can at least try to keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I can at least, like, try to keep going. Wait, why do I have Beacon of Hope prepared?
Okay, spell.
Yeah, I was like, wait, is there somebody else that can also heal in the party? I forget. Hey, Will, can't hear you, friend.
I have a caramel apple.
Ooh, okay. I was like, wait. Wait, is there
I
somebody-
have a little bit of healing, aka I have healing word and I have mass cure wounds, but that's all I have.
Oh, okay. So, like, I don't necessarily have to prepare cure wounds. Okay.
Just don't die, guys. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, don't get hit.
Get good, noobs.
Yeah, I was just talking to Jake about, like, yeah, like, I have Deathwood prepared, and really the person who the spell should be on is probably me.
Will is turning into Tom. It's happening.
No.
He's taking over.
I was supposed to offer him to you. That's right.
Wait, how am I turning into Tome?
I don't know. You're just going crazy on my screen. There you go. There you go.
Oh.
That means
Also, when you
your
when
eyes
you
are
mentioned,
glowing purple.
Oh no.
oh no.
It's installed firmware.
Ooh, okay. Sorry. What was I gonna say? I had words in my brain and now they're gone.
Words are irrelevant.
Yeah.
Wild that words even exist.
Well, at least, if, like, there's, like... If we get into, like, proper combat, rather than doing, like, an Arkham stealth mission, I at least have, like, magic that can keep us healed.
Word.
That is always needed.
Ah, cat's back.
Yeah, I can also try to, like, diffuse a hostile situation if I need to.
Word.
Yes, I am here. I'm listening.
Cool. Take your time.
Wait, what
We're
is
good.
this?
No brush.
What does this spell do? Oh. I also have mass healing word just also always prepared, so...
Hey, you never know. It's useful sometimes.
Yeah, I couldn't take it off even if I wanted to, because D&D Beyond is like, no. This is a spell that comes from your domain.
It is a cursed item.
Great.
Yeah.
It's like Fairy Fire. All of them love to give everyone Fairy Fire. I don't know why it's on every expanded spell list. It's not that great. It's okay.
Sometimes it's useful.
It's okay, yeah. It's very, very C-class.
I've been looking for the spoon for ages, and I finally found it. It has a little mug on it that says afternoon tea.
Did you guys see that we got a new Unearthed Arcana today?
What's that?
We do. Oh.
It's like apocalyptic themed subclasses. So there's like a there's like a circle of restoration druid that's all about like reviving plant life.
Yeah,
there's a
I think it's circle of preservation.
Preservation, thank you. There's a gladiator fighter, which has a lot of really cool abilities. There's a
defiled sorcerer.
Yeah, like a fucked up weird magic sorcerer who gains their power by like draining the life force from other people. And then there's the like Archmage Warlock.
Oh no! It's Sorcerer King Warlock.
Yes.
Meaning that like, because there's a lot of Sorcerer Kings running around in the setting that this subclass is for. So they're like, you want powers from a Sorcerer King?
No, I kind of get the theme of it, actually, immediately, just off of hearing the name of it. Like, because you have to get creative with any Warlock patron, and the idea is that it's your Delilah Briarwood. Your patron is a powerful magic user that died somehow. Like, or is maybe still alive.
It is in some kind of fucked up situation.
We had, Faust's patron in Shadows of Eloria was the High Archmage of the city, who was a human and had grown to a power that was tantamount to an Archfey. That was just a different time and different world, but different world, but in a different sense, but. Yeah, you can get really creative with a Warlock patron, and you kind of have to. But when you do it, it's fun.
I love one. So I follow this guy on Instagram called Tate the Bard.
Okay.
Yes.
And he did a bunch of goofy, unorthodox, I guess, Warlock patrons, and one of them was the DM's mom. Even better if you have her phone number. And I'm like, I don't have her phone number, but I have her on Facebook.
I can just Facebook Messenger or Facebook call her and just be like, listen, your son isn't letting me roll with advantage, okay?
Would my patron let me do this?
The DM's mom is actually Finiki's deity in the main campaign.
Really?
The painter Lua is my mama.
Aww.
I see.
And she's a nature god, and mom's a hippie.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. But
then the other one was his cat, specifically his cat.
Which, hey, I'm down for a cat to be my patron.
Remy's my patron. He'll let me do whatever I want so long as I share my white cheddar popcorn with him.
Panda is both my patron and my familiar. It's weird. Okay?
The weird original idea for Abhaile, we were going to make our cats and gods. Yeah. And we never did that. We instead made a whole entire crazy-ass world. But anywho, let's hop back into this. Sitting around the breakfast table as Center has just joined you all.
Was talking to us about like a weird wizard tower.
So They
I'm
really
right here, sorry.
they really like lightning, and what we need to do is get in there, and if in the event that they are to find out about our mission, try to stop us, attack us, as it were, it'd probably be really good to have a strong defense against what we know. You think ahead, you prepare ahead, you plan for every eventuality. That's the only way to survive in these situations. So I've got a friend in the Key on Aenstria who is quite gifted at tinkering, and normally he doesn't really help out, but he's willing to help us in this situation. So we need to go in there. Very, very recently, a group of adventurers killed a big giant-ass blue dragon out in the woods. And when I say the woods, I mean the desert. I'm really nervous right now, guys. I cannot stress enough how freaking... And as she's talking, her eyes are just darting around constantly.
Yeah.
Always glowing with a
Yeah.
silvery light. You do not understand.
Yeah, I'm trying to find like have such a body language that her eyes have like a comfortable like place to land.
Hell yeah. Anyways, this dragon fortuitously is a blue dragon. Blue dragons fortuitously are immune to lightning. So we need to get a piece. A pretty sizable chunk. I think an arm might do, but whatever we can get. So there's a problem though. We're kind of heavily aligned with the people who run the winery.
I was about to ask about the winery.
So this group of adventurers that killed the dragon owns the winery, and they're kind of our buddies, and we actually do like them. The problem is, and they would be totally cool with us just taking a chunk. The problem is we can't look like they're cool with us taking a chunk. You guys gotta rob the place. Now, thankfully, they're off. They're out in the desert somewhere, doing God knows what. I don't know, being very hot, I think, and uncomfortable.
Experiencing heat stroke, I would imagine.
Different understanding of hot. Gotcha.
Yes, although they are quite good-looking people, I don't understand.
No, adventurers are very fine.
Every one of us, all of us, is everyone. Everyone that
look at me, I'm adorable. And she kind of fluffs her hair.
Every single person that has more than 2 lines of dialogue is just god-awful attractive. It's such a weird world that we live in.
I can't say I'm not an adventurer myself, but yeah, you know, I'll take your word for it. So what you're saying is, I'm so sorry to break up.
No, you're fine. I'm a wizard. We tend to monologue.
Yes. So what you're saying is, most of their faculty will be, you know, out, but you know, they'll have essential personnel on hand.
Well, so what we're probably expecting is... oh shit, I didn't make a thing. Hold on, 10 seconds, guys. What we're probably expecting is a likely... so the dragon was just recently killed, so it and when I say recently, it's been several weeks. They told us to come hurry and get it, but it's been several weeks. We didn't want to get a nasty, smelly live dragon, so we let this, you know, the nasty parts get picked clean. And then we bought it. So it's been a... Anyways, they're just now going to be bringing it in, so there will be at least a small complement of Artifinders or guards, we're not really sure. but at least some
Right.
people that are transporting it.
Okay, cool. So yes, like I said, there will be essential personnel on site. So if a fight does break out, just make sure to make it look good.
There should not be any. Thankfully,
Right.
Tila and I have a little bit of a benefit there. We kind of can come and go as we please there, and I kind of run the place when Jetson Thunderbolt is not present. Anyways, there should not be any staff present. They're off for a holiday that we invented for the place. Most of the people are islanders, so they don't really know the holidays here, or they just take our word for it, and it's a day off with pay.
We also have a day off.
Exactly.
Yes. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I knew the situation before going in.
Oh, I mean,
what's the protocol here?
As best we can. I don't know that anyone can know perfectly what's gonna, but
right.
So there really should only be a handful of anyone, whatever they are, that was sent to retrieve it. It was too large to teleport back. It was my understanding.
Okay.
I'm stalling because I'm trying to upload something.
Yes. I'm trying to help you stall.
There.
So, okay. So we go into the winery, right? And then, as they're bringing the dragon to the winery, we just skim a little bit off the top of its scales. Or as much as we can.
Is there any time the dragon may be unguarded?
Yes, that was my next question.
Well, likely if we can time it right, the guards will have already left. They're just, we're not even sure they're guards, but they would have already left because they're just dropping it off. They don't guard the guard. Like the winery doesn't. They have security, but like I said, everyone's taking a day off. No one even thought to ask if that was. Someone should have thought that was a concern, that everyone was taking a day off at the same time, but no one did. That's great.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect for us. But...
Okay. So yes, this is just a quick in and out thing.
I mean, that seems like this seems like a good thing for Tam to show off her skills. I mean, if there's anyone we need to distract or anything, I'll be able to, do that, but...
I can definitely sneak in and out undetected.
Yes.
Hopefully there won't be, but also, no plane survives contact with the enemy.
Oh, no.
Yes. That's why you have backup plans on backup plans.
And then I'm our backup plan.
Absolutely. And there are some options as soon as I get... I'm almost there. As soon as I get... she reaches into her bag and pulls out a little vial of dust and pours about half of it into the palm of her hand. Crushes it with makes a fist and kind of crushes it and blows that outward and makes a minor illusion of a two-story building with a large basement complex beneath it. It starts to spin in the air before you all. That is less helpful, but still cool. I'm not good at illusion. Just 1 second. She poofs it away and pours out the remainder of this little powder into her hand and crunches it again. Give me just 1 second. Okay, so it kind of should look like this. And don't look too hard at it, guys, but except for the little glitchy parts.
Screw you, looks too hard at it.
Screw you, looks too hard at it that I can't see anything.
Oh, that's probably the best. Lighting, it should have... Oh, wait, there you go.
Yeah, actually, it said there is no token.
There you go.
To view.
You might need a refresh, but...
Yeah, I'll refresh right now.
It's not great. It's not a good image, but... It's more to just have something on screen to look at. So there are, as you saw in my first whoopsie, there's it's a winery first and a home second. The home is quite substantial, but the primary bulk of the operation is below ground and kind of a some people call it an earth contact type of situation, but you can walk out the one side of it where they have access for their shipping and exports. It's quite an operation, actually. No small part thanks to me. And Tila's like, show off. But in any event, you can gain access through either the winery cellar below or through the house itself. I'm not sure which one would be. So the dragon, it's big. I kind of think the only place, as you can see from this image that's up here now, there's not really a place in the home that is substantial enough space to house a dragon skeleton.
There an image up? Can anyone else see?
You should probably. You have to
I'm
refresh.
still downloading world data because I closed it and tried to reopen it.
Yeah, hit refresh, cat. It's not anything to look
There's
at.
something about not having a token.
Whatever. There's a shitty diagram, a blueprint.
Yeah.
In any event, she says.
Yeah, mine says there is no token in the scene which gives you visibility of the area.
Yeah, I don't know why that is, but don't worry. It's a shitty blueprint of a house. Anyways, she says. My best guess is likely in the cellar. There's a large space where they age wines and some of their spirits, which is a new thing. And if you see something in there that's clear or slightly dark brown, don't consume a large amount of it. It might actually kill you. Not in a pleasant way either. And if it doesn't, you'll wish that you had died. It's truly vile. But that would be where I would best guess for where it would be at. But in any event, I don't know which is the safest place to enter though. So I'll leave that up to you all. if you wanted to go in through the top part of the estate or through the cellar. That's literally, I can't actually know. So if oh god, I activated the wrong thing.
I think
now I can see it.
Okay.
Tam, what do you think would be the better option, Tam?
Hold on, seriously, stop. Hold on. 1 second, and she takes a few steps back, draws a circle with her toe around her, and in a silver zips and is teleported away.
What?
Yeah, no, she takes this shit real seriously.
Okay.
She probably should. Like, I don't blame her.
Oh, yes. We should probably give her a second to just. Right. Okay. Well, now that she's gone and she now has plausible deniability, yes, Tam, would you prefer entering through the wine cellar or through top of house?
Which do you think is our safer option?
I'm honestly not sure.
Honestly, I can't quite think of why there'd be any guards in the fucking house. Like, that's weird.
That is true.
But, I don't know, they were
They're just
kind of
dropping it off.
paranoid
It might not
lately.
be a bad idea. Yeah. If they're just going to be dropping it off, it might not be a bad idea just to wait for them to leave.
That's
Yes.
what I'm
It won't
thinking,
really
like,
matter.
day drink and stumble in there later, like we own the place, because kind of do.
Yeah.
Yes. So, wait for the dropper offer.
We'd probably
to...
skip on the day drinking part, but
You're
I
lost.
agree.
It'd be more
So,
fun when we
yeah.
have to trash the place on the way out.
So get on site, go in through just the house. Once we're in, find dragon. Well, wait, yes. Get on site, wait for the drop off people to leave. And then we enter in, find the dragon, skim some scales off of its corpse, and then she also said something about a tower.
Like an underground, like, tower was what she said. I mean, I get holes in the ground. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's not a tower then, though.
Yeah, I know, but I think it's a
Tower
metaphor.
goes up.
I think it's
Oh,
a
That's
metaphor
stupid.
because they're pointy hat nerds.
ugh, I hate wizards. They're so stupid.
I mean, she's okay, but yeah, for the most part.
I mean, I guess she's fine, yeah, but like other wizards.
Yeah, she's one of the. I want to approach the more local ones. And then again, my only experience with wizards is the Novenarchy. So
Yeah, I'm hoping she's gonna help me kill at least one of them. I don't know. It sounds fun. But in any event, yeah, we should definitely like. Well, if everybody's got the day off, I can't really fuck around there.
yeah, I mean,
Let me go talk to some of my little shitheads in town, and I'll see if I can get anybody to keep an eye on the place at least, and see if, because it's gonna be a commotion, I'm sure, and it's just a little ways out of town. It's not in town itself, you know. So we'll keep our ears to the ground, and we'll try to figure it out.
Okay.
Otherwise, we'll just stumble over there and figure it out. But in the meantime, I'm gonna finish breakfast.
yes.
Is this your all's first time in Risen Heights? It's totally dope town.
Yes, it is my first time at least.
I believe it's my first time.
Oh, I mean, I've been here once or twice before.
Just fucking college kids, man, all the time.
Is there anything you were... I mean, I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of team bonding with the girls.
I also wouldn't mind. If anything, going out on town, seeing a few people, maybe picking up a few different forms, if you will.
Oh, guys, the idea of a safe house is to, like, not be seen
to be in
the
the
town.
house.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's...
Right, yeah.
Sorry, again, like, you just find yourself in these situations, like, that's kind of how it goes. We need people, and so you find people that you think are going to be, like, pretty aligned to your goal, and not fuck you over, and then you roll the dice and take a gamble on them. I kind of think that's how you all ended up here in your own ways.
Keela,
Yeah.
do the drop off people who are dropping off the dragon, do they have a specific like uniform or like coat of arms or insignia?
I don't know. It depends. If they're artifinders, it could be anything. They dress common clothes mostly. Sometimes they wear gear. If they're guards, if they're emerald guards, they have gold armor, I think.
The only reason I was asking is because if, like, I know we're supposed to be waiting, but if they're just taking a long, period of time, I could just, like, shift into somebody of their number.
Oh, yeah, I mean...
Slip in, slip out?
You would have... you've been in Aenstria's city long enough that you've 100% seen the Emerald Guard walking the streets. You could easily impersonate any number of their rank. 100%.
Okay. Yeah, because if they're taking an extremely long time,
I mean,
then
Tila says, well, I mean, it couldn't hurt if you can pull off the armor and everything and whatnot, and the clanking around in the general arrogance. Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be like even if nobody's there, right? Like it couldn't hurt.
yeah, because I have a gift from my mother that lets me change my clothes as well as my general body. I can always just change my general body in general, but I have something that lets me change my clothes as needed.
General body?
Yes. I mean, I can shift into different things. It's mainly humanoid forms, though.
Oh, I can do that
so, like,
too,
you couldn't...
but not humanoid.
Yes.
Oh, right, you're a druid. I'm stupid.
Yes.
Very pretty, though.
Yes, it was impeccable shape-shifting abilities, by the way.
No, I mean, yeah, thanks. I mean,
so, like, I have a question about that. Do you just, like, is it... Did your brain shapeshift, too?
oh, not really. Like, it kind of... It's still me.
Is it more fun to be a cat sometimes?
The cat's not really my favorite. I like the birds because I like to fly. Like that's
yeah.
where
I would
it's at.
imagine. I would imagine that
You get out over the ocean and you just catch a nice thermal and you
It's-
start soaring 1,000 feet into the air.
It's also.
Wow, I've never done
great
that
for-
before.
I mean, the cat's also great for like scouting purposes, but birds are great
also for scouting purposes.
Yeah.
Different for scouting.
Yeah, you got different things for different things. I don't really do it too often.
Yeah. Well, I would imagine that the actual. Sorry, this is like a Blair intelligence coming through now.
Oh, what?
But no, I would imagine that some amount of your like brain matter also shifts somewhat to accommodate for a bird's skull or like a cat's skull.
Yeah, there's some weird hokey pokey magic going on there that happens through nature or something where yeah, like it's physically changing shape, but like I guess whatever, I'm still me. I don't know. I don't get any stupider. It's not hard to imagine me stupider, but it's actually not possible. So, like, I'm as low as it goes without being actually an animal. So,
and you know what? We're very grateful for that.
Wow.
No, you're a very gracious host. Thank you so much. You're very nice to us.
Normally, I like to say that it's, I don't know, the fun thing about deprecating humor is it's really cool when people are always like, oh, no, you're not, because it always feels really awkward. Turns out it still feels awkward when they agree with you.
I would imagine it's more awkward.
Maybe a little bit. It's happening right now.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm often awkward.
So what's the time frame looking like for the heist?
Shit, I don't know. You want me to? I could flip into her little birdie bird and fly over there and see what's going on.
Yeah. Do we have because I'd love to know
How soon do I need to put real clothes on?
Yeah.
That would. Oh yeah.
I'll do that. And she stands up from the table and walks over to. There's a kind of a large archway that opens into a dining room area that's got a not like a dining room, like a sitting room area that's got a cool cold hearth that hasn't been lit. She just walks her way over to there and immediately shrinks down into a small spider and scurries up the hearth and out the chimney, and then it's gone. Archdudes are crazy. They can shapeshift as many times as they want. It's insane.
Reason why I love druids.
Yeah, they're pretty dope. They are dope indeed. So yeah, you guys got a little bit of time.
Cool.
Well.
Yes, Elowynn, yes.
I was just... Oh, well, I don't really know what to do with the time that we have here now.
Well, I suppose if any of us have any amount of magic that we need to prepare, maybe, we could do that.
We could also
character growth,
we could
or we I guess we could also get more of a game plan together. Though I think ours is pretty good for where it is right now.
I think we have a good one. Maybe we just chill out for a little bit.
Yeah.
So
Elowynn's just like, fuck it, we're going in, baby.
Cool. Heist in. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I
Let me find my D10.
Oh, actually, you know what? There's something I forgot to go do. I forgot to go do my my morning prayer. I forgot to go do that.
All right.
So I'm gonna go do that.
I'm gonna go put on clothes. Well, real clothes. I guess these are
been
clothes.
naked this whole time?
No.
Real clothes.
Fair.
Eutaxia has just been in a gay panic this whole time. No,
Hey, yo.
no. She is gonna go back up to what's now being considered her room in this safe house and just set up a communing space for the next, and just commune with her goddess for the next 10 minutes.
Oh, cool. With the commune spell?
Yes, with the commune spell.
Nifty. Give me 10 seconds to look that up so I can do a good job.
Yeah, I also need to read that, because I was like, I should probably do that at some
You know
point.
what? I like to do it this way. Blair, what's that spell do?
I contact my deity and ask up to 3 questions that can be answered with a yes or a no. She doesn't have to give me a clear answer.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Yeah. As your ritual completes, the candles in the fixtures in the corners of the room take on a faint blue hue, and the temperature shifts, where it was kind of a little bit of a humid, sweaty, muggy 83 degrees, snaps to a nice crisp 60 in the room. Ask your questions.
Okay. The first question that I ask is I should have probably prepared these.
What a catch this cool ass spell. What are you doing with it?
I will say, retrieving these scales, how will they shift the balance in a negative way? I know that wasn't necessarily a clear, but it is a yes or no question.
It is, but I have a fun... I'm really hoping that you ask a different... Okay, so yes, I'm gonna... Nothing happens in response. Ask your second question.
Okay.
Trust me on
Second
this
question.
one. Trust me on this one. I like to play fuck you with gods.
Okay. Second question. If I die while smuggling this crown, is there somebody else who will take my place? But it's very much a question of like, is there somebody else on the list who can keep this crown safe?
In front of you, out of the hardwood floor of the second story room, a small flower bud sprouts and begins to grow. Ask your next question.
And my final question is, is my final question is actually, am I in a place to decline to ask a third? Like, because it says the spell says up to 3. It doesn't have to be 3. So can I just like skip asking a third? Because no questions are coming to my brain right now.
Yeah, you can skip asking the third. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just
So
let the spell end, and the light will return to normal.
Yeah. I keep the image of that flower bud in my mind.
Oh, it's not
As the
an
spell
image.
ends.
It's actually a little flower bud just sitting right there, growing out of the cracks in the floorboard.
Oh, okay. Oh, then I'll
And
just.
you would recognize it easily as being of the faith. It's it's an Aenstrian rose. It'll grow into it's technically really not a flower. It's kind of a grass that a flowering grass that will produce a long, wispy, milky blue.
Yeah,
blue
but
petal
but
thing.
botanically, it wouldn't be considered a flower.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think she considers plucking it from the ground and like putting it in her hair. She considers that for a second. And is back and forth about it, and then she's like, no, I have to be decisive today, so I have to make decisive decisions. And she plucks it from the hardwood floor and like braids it into her hair. Not using her own hands, just her hair just naturally braids it in.
Hell yeah. And then do you rejoin your friends, or?
I put on real clothes and then go back down.
Good deal. That was the original mission. And as you're descending down the steps, can everybody make me a perception check, please?
Yes.
Perception.
Yeah.
That's a 27 from Eutaxia.
25.
Holy shit, Ham.
Ha! That's a 12.
Aw, that seems appropriate.
Yeah,
Elowynn's-
so it.
Elowynn's perception checks high in spirit.
Yeah.
You guys will see it just before it hits. Outside the window is a large golden feathered eagle that is flying lopsided and kind of uneven, and punk smacks into the wall outside the window, between the window and the front door. You hear some scuffling around and a motherfucker, and then the door opens and Tila comes in.
Is everything alright?
Yep, I just hit the wall. No, I'm good.
Yeah, you also seemed like you were flying a little strangely.
Yeah, it looks like you were flying drunk. A little bit.
This one's smart. I've been hitting it pretty hard this morning.
Oh, already?
Yeah, it's kind of my thing.
Lovely.
Yeah, it works for me. Anywho, they're bringing it in right now, so we should be good to go here in, like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. I mean, how long do they have to be fucking around there, right? Like,
Yeah, it shouldn't take more than 15 minutes to drop off a dragon.
We say like we're experts in dropping off dragons.
Right?
I mean, it's just like using my brain.
I've never seen a dragon before in my life, so I'm kind of pissed off that I can't go see it. So yeah, I mean,
We'll send you a postcard.
Right.
this fucker probably
If
has
I
one.
had a similar capability for illusion magic, I would bring you a minor illusion.
Oh no, it's
But unfortunately.
really not a big deal. I'm gonna go see it tomorrow.
Okay.
Alright. Elowynn goes upstairs, changes, and puts on her usual outfit for adventuring, which is very similar to her jester outfit, but it's one without the bells on it, so she's not constantly jingling and jangling.
Oh, I
little
thought that
more
was
stealthy.
like a thing.
No, she looks a little bit. It's still as garish and bright as ever, but she still has the cowl and the Harley Quinn-esque hood, I think the term is for it.
Yeah.
Like the little hood right there. Cowl, I think. No,
Okay.
mantle is the word.
Yeah, because cowl is on her head rather.
She has the hood, the mantle, and deep cut pillow, pillowy, not pillowy, flowing white shirt.
Yeah. Yeah. Eutaxia is just in her normal Aenstrian armor because she can shift that
Oh,
to
yeah.
whatever she wants it to be.
Hell yeah.
Pam just looks standard.
Hell yeah. I dig your vibe too. She points at you, Tam, says, I dig your vibe. Here, she tosses you a black handkerchief. Says, Sinner gave me that. It says, you unfold it, throw it on the ground, and you can have a safe place to put the goods in. Dash it
Oh,
up,
nice.
fold it up,
Awesome.
nobody be the wiser. You can add a portable hold to your inventory.
As we are leaving, I'm going to cast the spell Disguise Self on myself.
Ooh, disguise self on self. Let me see if Tila has anything cool to give you guys as a Buffy buff here real quick. 1 second.
Yes.
She basically looks like herself, but not a satyr. So the ears shrink away. She still has the poofy red hair and everything, but it's pulled up into an Ellen O'Connell. That's the name of the lady from the Mummy, Ellen O'Connell. She looks like Rachel Weisz in the Mummy almost, with she has that very academic looking shirt on. And she has a sleeves rolled up, and she has a tattoo on it that says "I heart dragons."
Love
She's
it.
like, "What do we think? Is this giving dragon expert?"
Yes.
You're
Beautiful.
certainly an expert.
Thank you. Yeah, she looks like Evelyn O'Connell.
Do I know what race tends to be in the Emerald Guard, in the Artifinders?
Artifinders is a mixed bag. Mostly
Right.
humans and elves and mixtures of that in varying degrees. And then
Okay.
the Emerald Guard almost exclusively elven.
Okay.
Not unheard
No,
of.
so I'm
would be
fine
a
where I'm
human,
at.
But mostly exclusively elven.
Okay. Well, if I need to shift my armor, then I will.
Cool. And yeah, you're good at you're comfortable enough to be able to imitate that very accurately, I would say.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys make your preparations, and a little bit goes by. As Tila says, well, I guess they say it all started the moment that it started. So, best of luck to you. Get back here and I'll get you out. Try not to be followed, but if you're followed, we can work with that. We can make it work. Just, and if you get caught, try to make them kill you.
Make it look good.
Gotcha.
Make it look good. That's right. And you all set off into the quaint streets of Rizan Heights and into the countryside thereafter. The rolling hills of the Roinan Mountains out here are quite forested for the most part. You just see rolling green lumps as far as the eye can see, and Rizan Heights is just nestled amongst them. As you all head out into the countryside along a well-maintained road, before too long you make your way to a hill that the road climbs, and at the base of that hill is a stone gate. No closed gate in between, but just a stone gate flanking either side, saying Thunderbolt Vineyards. So, at this point, you all have some options here. You all can continue along the road. You all can break off from the road. However, everybody make me a perception check as you all get to the base of this hill.
Okay.
Y'all are so freaking good at them. I can't wait to see what these numbers are.
Nat 20.
But about as good as Elowynn's. It's a 25 on mine.
Dirty 20.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Elowynn with a nat 20.
Also,
go ahead.
I was gonna say also, because I'm pretending to be someone else, I do have an advantage on all deception checks at the moment.
Nice. Cool. So, I mean, if you really wanted to, you really could just probably,
I could walk in there.
Yeah.
Just be like, hi, hello.
Hell yeah. With a natural 20 for sure, Elowynn, it is pretty much quiet, save for the occasional songbird finches that are kind of flying around here in the area, that are darting about from tree to tree a little further back down the road. Sounds like the babies are just starting to learn how to fly, and the mom's getting really excited, so they're all worked up, and it's just kind of a flurry of cheeps and chips and chirps. But aside from that, no activity that you can see up ahead. No threats around though. So you guys have a good opportunity here. Going off the road works, but with a nat 20 you can see it is low cover, and it's not very substantial cover. It's low, about waist high rows of grapevines as far as the eye can see, flanking the hill on either side. So you could go off the road, but you would probably be seen just as easily off of the road. There are still healthy, green, flourishing grapes and grape plants on the vines, but while they might offer you protection, if immediately you were getting shot at, good cover, but aside from that, not much else. So I leave it up to you all.
Can I roll a deception check to make it seem like I'm a normal dragon expert on my way to that was hired to investigate this dragon, and these are my bodyguards?
I mean, I don't know that there's a need to roll a deception check quite yet, but if you guys want to just roll up and see what happens, yeah, we can absolutely do that.
Because, like, guys, here's the thing. I can just make people believe anything. So, if you guys are just like my hot 2 lady bodyguards, then I can just be like, hi, I'm Belinda Dragon Lover. I'm the greatest dragon expert in the land. Obviously, that's not the real name, but we can just like waltz right in there. These people have more money than God. They can probably just forget that they hired a dragon expert.
Probably. I'm sure there's things that get lost in communication.
Oh my god, yeah. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I thought we were supposed to... someone must have forgotten to write something down, but no, I'm Belinda. I'm here to, learn everything about this dragon and appraise the dragon.
I can... hold on.
Because you two look like bodyguards.
Yes.
Pass that off.
I can also... Hold on. Sorry.
No, you're good. Take your time.
Ooh. I can also... if there's one that's particularly in charge, I can also just, like, tell him to listen to you.
That's true.
Yeah, like, I can just, like my magic could just, like, grab a hold of his mind.
That's
be like
crazy. Really cool, but that's kind of crazy. I can do the same thing, actually, so I don't know why I'm saying that.
But, just in case, just, like, wave your hand behind you, just be like, magic, do it. If you so need it. But yeah, we have so many things that we can do. Oh wait, now I can also just do that. But yeah, do we want to go with the dragon expert plan then?
I mean, we can just like waltz right in there.
Yes, I would say yes. We just walk in there, and if they ask that you're a dragon expert, but if there's no one there, there may not even be a need to.
I mean, because that's the greatest cover of all time. If you just like look like you know what you're supposed to be doing, people will believe anything.
Okay.
That's how I seduced the king's wife.
Stealing men's wives,
It's so fun. It is so fun.
Okay. Alright. Let's go.
Alright. Well, even though you guys aren't really doing anything very stealthily, you're not necessarily like charging full steam up the hill. You guys want to make me a round of stealth checks just for funsies?
Yeah.
I do gotta roll disadvantage on stealth because of my armor.
Fair enough.
Oh no.
Though, Jake, is it okay if I do have to switch to another nat 20 from Elowynn?
Yep.
Is it okay if when I do have to shift my clothes, I can just ignore the disadvantage?
I believe it's illusory only. And mechanical, it still stands, so unfortunately no, but still go for it and see what we get, though.
Okay.
We average them. It's not like you're gonna make it fail for everybody.
Yeah, I got a 27, so...
Yeah.
Well, in total, I just got a 5 with disadvantage.
Hey.
So...
All things balanced, man. We're good. You guys are great. So...
Yeah, I just wanted to ask, rather than just saying I can.
Oh, yeah. 100%, and I appreciate that. And hey, why not? It's worth asking. Because changelings are weird, but awesome. So are you guys going to go in through the cellar entrance or through the house entrance?
I believe we said we were gonna go through the house.
Yeah, if we're just gonna walk up there like we think we know what we belong here, I say go through the house. If we go through the cellar, it might seem like we're sneaking.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, so you guys,
Like walking through the front door.
oh yeah. So you guys make your way up, and as you guys make your way up to the top of the hill, the house actually is the first thing you see. You see this sweeping, mid-century, kind of Tudory style house. A lot of large stone on the foundation of it, and about waist high, with slatted wood above, dyed in a dark wood. Maybe it's a dye, maybe it's just a dark wood by nature. A large two-story estate home with a large circular driveway that's been paved with cobbled pavers. It's quite elaborate and delightful to look at if you're, a rich little kobold. But anyways, it is. So you guys approach the large covered front door. You see the front doors. It's a large two swinging doors made of a thick, heavy wood with dark iron bandings. What do you all do?
She just goes to knock on the door.
Yeah.
There's no answer.
Hello?
There's no answer.
Eutaxia, like you said, it's an iron banded, gate or something?
This is a door, like double door thing.
Oh, yeah, she, jiggles it. Not
it's-
very much, but, enough that, you can tell whether or not it's locked or not.
It is locked.
Pretty sure I have thieves' tools.
I would certainly hope so.
I would hope the rogue had these tools.
Yeah, I would imagine. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I roll a
Let's
perception
roll
check to
that.
see if there's anyone around us?
Yeah, go for it.
I completely forgot what I was rolling there for a second. 26.
26. With a 26, let me actually roll something real quick.
Okay.
Don't worry about why. You hear a sneeze coming from the other side of the door. And it's a real muffled, quiet sneeze, like...
Hello, sir. We are the dragon experts that were hired to come investigate the blue dragon. We need. Can you please let us in? We're supposed to. We have a time slot for 30 minutes past whatever time it is right now.
Yeah, go ahead and roll deception.
Sweet. So I just want to tell this for the audience. Because of the Silver Tongue ability, I have plus 13. I cannot get lower than a 10. And because of the actor feat, I I have advantage to pretend to pass myself off as a different person, aka Belinda Bjornsson, dragon expert.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh. Yes, ma'am.
What was the number you got, sir?
I got 23.
Gotcha. Hell yeah. The door opens and you hear, "What the fuck are you doing?" And you see a golden armored wrist of an emerald guard open the door. Dragon expert, you said.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are you doing, man? They could be anybody. Do you have any type of paperwork to support that?
Oh, yes. And she's going to quickly ruffle through her bag, and she's going to make a big show of, like, forgetting that she left all of her stuff back in the hotel room, and, like, having a visible freak out, like, near panic attack, and, like, putting them in the awkward position of like someone being, like, you know, visibly, like, freaking out in front of them about not having what they need to. She's like, "Oh my god, oh no, oh crap, guys, we're so far out, we're already so late, I'm so sorry. There's an emergency, they can vouch for me, I am so sorry, sir. Please, I mean," and she shows her the tattoo. I'm like, I hope this can be proof enough. Why else would I get this on my body?
Whatever, we're just leaving anyways.
Oh, okay, thank you so much. I'm so sorry, sir.
Yeah, and they vamoose out and leave the door open for you guys.
She does not drop the act of, like, being panicked until they're so far out of sight.
Yeah.
And then gives Tammy Eutaxia, like, a little wink.
She winks back, and as she winks, her clothes shift to the armor of the Empire. So that if there
is there a window near the door?
Yeah.
There
is one?
Is a window near the door, but it opens into a room that looks like it's isolated off to itself and looks like a library of some type.
There's no window to the outside?
No, there's not like a windows flanking the door. It's just...
Are there windows facing like the road?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Is there any windows that can face the road?
There's several, like those ones right next to the door, like that are next to the door looking on the library. And then it looks like further down, looks like there's windows that look in on a sitting room that has looks like a piano and some more bookshelves in it. Looks like the same problem that a lot of rich people have, where they've got too many rooms and don't know what to do with them all, so they kind of all end up being kind of the same thing. And then
no windows facing the road.
No, that's what you're seeing through windows.
Okay.
Yeah, those are all facing you. Facing the
road. They're
road.
facing inside.
Gotcha.
You're on the road right now. You're not inside yet.
Oh, I thought we were walking inside.
Oh, you are.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Okay.
Pam wants to hang out by a window facing the road to make sure they are actually like to the hill.
I got you.
Yeah.
There is no immediate window, but you can just hang out at the door as they do indeed walk down the hill and eventually out of sight, and their armor clanks and clops along. If you want to, roll me a perception check, ma'am. Sorry, I did not mean to confuse you. I do that sometimes. Yeah.
Pam, would you like a guidance on that?
Yeah, you can guide her.
You can throw it my way. Was that a D4?
Yes, it's a D4. Eutaxia will
That'll be a total of 25.
Oh shit!
Eutaxia will give to him. Come here, and she'll like tap like the area on the skull where like your forehead and like the eye connects, almost
Temple.
to like
Temple.
yeah,
Temple.
like this spot, just to like try
Temple.
to like make her eyes more eagle-like to help do with that.
Yeah, you guys make your way into this long hallway. You can see that it opens up a little bit ahead of you into a small offshoot hallway, and there are several doors along the hallway either way, as well as one at the far end of it, and I will show you what you'll see. Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. A show and tell, you say, sir.
I do say so, indeed. And so, so you guys see this long hallway before you. There are, I drew walls everywhere because people like to drag their tokens around with abandon. So you can't do that. So just let me know what y'all are wanting to do.
Okay.
My eldest son requires attention.
Well, I will give it
Oh.
to him.
And we shall give him attention.
As he is what he deserves, he shall get.
Yes.
Good boy. You gonna
Trying
help
to
us win?
think. So
I told you about that.
based off of the the diagram of the house that we were given, can I make a guess of where we can go to get down to the dragon?
Make me a history check. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, she just
Anybody
she
who
does
wants
not
to,
have
of the
best
three of you, is
history.
welcome to. Any of you three ladies is
Oh,
more
I was
Nope.
just gonna be like, actually, yeah, I'll make a history.
That's a nat 1. She is very pretty but very stupid.
What?
What's the
Actually,
roll?
I'm proficient in history.
history.
History?
Yeah.
I'm probably not gonna do very good in it. Oh, I got a 21.
I got a 22.
Sweet.
Okay. 21 and a 22 is great for yes. So there is a stairway. What's up?
Sorry, Remy's rubbing his face on my computer and almost knocked it off.
Don't tell him what to do. Don't tell him what to do. He's ancient. He fought in the war.
What war?
All of them.
He's been through many wars, this one.
He's been across the ocean twice. So.
You definitely know that to get access to the basement, it was down the far end of the long hallway.
Gotcha. I'm going to start making my way
Downtown.
down the hallway then, walking fast.
Faces past.
Yeah, she'll whatever doors are open, she will just briefly peek in.
None of the doors are open.
So.
Well,
Tim will listen very carefully outside of doors to see if there's any sound before we pass by.
Okay. Definitely is no sound in the hallway as you guys are making your way down it. Until about that point there, will you guys make me a perception check?
A perception check, yes.
It's a 15.
Another 27.
Holy shit.
Nice.
27 is the number of the night.
It was a natural 20, but...
What was, Tim had a 19 on that one, okay?
19, yeah.
Perfect. Tam, not really necessarily an answer to perception check because it wasn't quite good enough, but in this exact moment you get a panicked message in your head from center. Tam, slight problem. My friends might have come back for a visit. I don't know if they're going to be there. And you all hear a chink, as if a chink of armor. And the doors are pushed open.
What doors?
At the end of the hallway that you're walking towards.
Oh, okay.
And standing there, almost 7 foot tall, wearing dark, spiky armor with amber scales and long, flowing blonde hair, is a giant brick shithouse of a dragonborn woman.
Damn.
She looks at you all and says, I am not your enemy, but we have to make it look good. And she holds out her hand in a sharp jerking motion, and there is a crack of lightning as a large, massive sword appears in her hand that glows with a blue light. Let's roll initiative, guys.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
On the swords cross icon on the right hand thing on Foundry is the place to be.
Oh no! But baby girl got a nat 1.
Oh god, hold on a second. I'm
I'm
gonna give you. Oh god. Let me create a different encounter, and then let me add you guys to that one.
Oh, okay.
And now you guys can roll as I make.
Okay, cool. I'll roll now.
Wow! That's a nat 20 for a total of 28.
Oh good god, I rolled horrible. My initiative rolls are always so bad.
You get a 15.
You did better than me. Shut up.
Yeah, 19 total. Or something, maybe?
Yeah, I got a 28 total.
God, I really don't like what Foundry does now with the tokens.
Oh, when
yeah?
they flip them around, it's so dumb.
It makes me think of everybody walking like whichever one it is from Ed, and Eddie that's always walking like this, like the wacky.
Oh
wavy.
yeah.
I've never seen it, so I'm not sure.
He walks around like a wacky wavy arm flailing inflatable tube man thing.
Okay.
Eutaxia, would you mind clicking on the cross swords thing in Foundry?
Oh yes.
And whoa, you went away. Oh, never mind, you did. Somebody went away.
Oh yeah.
No, wait, yeah, you went away entirely. Hold on a second. Let me make you go back.
Yeah, because I had clicked on the initiative button on D&D Beyond.
Oh yeah.
So it automatically had me click.
Unfortunately, it's one thing the Foundry will not link for some reason, and it's really annoying.
But yeah, I got a 28. But it says I got an 87, which is not possible.
That's how much health you have.
Wait, oh, it is?
Yep.
No. Oh. I was so used to it. I'm playing two different versions of Foundry currently. So
You're okay.
Oh yeah, you're fine. Don't
fine.
trip. Yeah. You're good.
Alright, that's fine. Yeah, so then I'm good.
What's the initiative number I'm putting down? Sorry, I'm confused.
My initiative number is 28.
Okay, cool. Yeah, in the future, just got to roll it in Foundry is the only deal.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the only way I can,
get it to actually be how it is.
Yeah, it's mostly a selfish thing to not be a pain in my ass, and every once in a while I get to do that, and it gets to be okay. But you guys, Eutaxia, you are leading the charge with a crazy ass 28. Go for it. What you doing? Big scary dragon.
And I see that this woman. I absolutely see this woman seemingly casting a spell for a weapon.
She's not really casting a spell as much as just making a weapon appear in her hand.
Okay, that's fine. Then I will I will cast a cantrip at this woman.
Go for it. What do you got?
I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance.
Go for it. What does that need from me?
I have to be within. Well, I have to be within 5 feet of her, but it means that
I don't think you do. I think it's much longer than that.
It says that the range plus area is 5 feet.
The area is, so the range on it is.
Okay.
Give me just a second to help you out here. The range on it, I don't know why it says that in there like that. The range on it is.
Well, it says it on Beyond rather than Foundry.
That's so weird. The range on it is like.
Either way, you gotta roll a con saving throw or take 3d6 radiant damage.
Gotcha.
With a con save of 15, by the way.
Cool. That is a natural 1 on the con save. So what's the damage?
Okay. She has to take 3d6.
Hey, we like it.
That's a shit roll, but it's fine. She'll take
Get my red
5
pen out
points.
here. 5 points.
5 points of radiant damage.
Oh yeah, that's something.
As she says, we are all a part of the balance. It is our duty to shift it as it must do. And there's just like there's just like blue light that just covers her whole body.
Oh yeah. As you cast that spell and it impacts the strong dragon form, it does damage, but not quite as much as you would think, as some of the energy seems to be absorbed into the blade of the sword itself. Still, she grunts and takes it.
So then with my bonus action, I'm going to with my bonus action, I'm going to use what is known as embodiment of law.
Ooh.
And I'm going to use it to change an enchantment spell to a bonus action for the specific casting.
I like it.
And the specific thing that I'm going to do. Does this woman seem particularly wise? Maybe not. I will cast. I will use my bonus action to cast Hold Person on her.
Ooh. Wisdom save?
Wisdom save of 15, yes.
Gotcha. That is. That was the most aggressive roll ever. That's an 18.
Okay, but that still means that I lost a use of that ability, but that's okay.
Damn cool ability, though. Really cool.
Yeah.
Any movement
to
for
find my
you
way
or
into her
anything
mind.
like that?
Her mind knocks me out.
Any movement, or are you good where you're at?
Let me see. Where is baby girl?
Dead center of the hallway.
I think I'm good.
Good in the hallway. Cool. That brings us to. I should click the word begin encounter so we can get cool little aura things.
Hold on, I just processed this. Are we fighting Are we actually fighting, like, actually Scylla?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I
it's
only
Scylla.
just processed that this is that. That's fun.
That's fun, hell yeah. Tam, you are up next.
All right, Tam will move up closer.
Yeah, I tried to set up so that Tam would have an easier time of hitting her.
Mhm.
But
Oh, I will say, just a slight retcon. It won't affect anybody necessarily, but as the doors opened, you saw a slight fading glyph of lightning on Scylla's chest. Just as something, because everybody was rolling crazy with those perception checks. If anybody wants to, in this moment, just real quick, sorry, Dave, I'm hijacking your turn for just a second. If anybody wants to roll a perception check on that, feel free to.
Mm-hmm.
Not a perception check,
Yeah.
a religion check, I'm sorry.
yeah, a religion check.
Yes. Yeah.
14.
8.
Ooh.
That's gonna be a 19.
For the
19.
cleric.
Oh, cool. I'm going to say it loud enough, but just you know this, but I'm saying it loud enough that everybody here knows it mechanically. You think it's a death word.
Okay.
So don't feel bad, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, because I know what death words look like.
Yep.
So
Yep, you do. So Tam, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to. But it was important so you didn't feel bad about murdering Scylla.
Right. All right.
This is fun. This is fun.
Does a 19 hit her?
No. 19 does indeed hit.
All right, that'll be 13 damage.
Yeah, 13 piercing. The sneak attack I don't believe you'll get yet. Unless you've got a reason to get sneak attack.
Let's see.
You're an assassin. Do you get sneak attack for attacking first?
Oh, all right.
I think so.
hold on.
Let's learn how to play our thingy. Assassins are awesome.
Yeah, if assassins, I would imagine assassins do, just because killing
I
is
think
kind
that's
of their
the
job.
way they work is if they come first.
Assassinate. You have advantage on attack. Yeah, and any hit you score against a creature that is.
Oh my god, now she's doing it.
No, we're losing your audio now, Kat.
What?
Hey,
We're losing your audio now.
go into Abhaile voice 1, guys.
Okay.
Sorry, Kat. It was.
Excuse you, sir.
Excuse you,
Okay.
ma'am.
He is decided to sit on my notebook, so no more note taking for me tonight, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, if a creature hasn't taken its turn in combat, you have advantage, so you get sneak attack on him.
What's the other part about the crit part? Or whatever?
If it automatic crit on anyone surprised.
Any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit.
I got you. Well, unfortunately, Scylla's not surprised, but you do get your sneak attack on top of that, so that's a frightening total amount of damage of 40 damage. God damn, Tam's awesome.
Yeah, Sam is here for murder.
I think she is.
I was here to do murder and hang out with my friends, and I don't want to talk about what happened to them. Anything for bonus action, Tam?
No. Well, can I hide? There's not really anywhere to hide, I'm guessing.
Stab.
Can I
Try
fade
to hide.
into the shadows?
Just
Can I fade into the shadows? I don't think so.
Not really.
Yeah. No, she'll just be here.
Cool.
Chilling.
Cool. That's not a great place to be, but I get it. Elowynn, it is your turn.
Sweet. So I'm going to use my bonus action first to use my unsettling words ability.
Okay.
You can expend one of your uses of bardic inspiration and choose one creature you can see within 60 feet. The creature must subtract the number rolled from the next saving throw it makes before the start of your next turn.
Oh, yeah.
So that would be. So they will subtract 4 from the next saving throw, and I'm going to immediately follow that up with casting Psychic Lance on them.
Yikes. Intelligence, right?
Yep.
Keela said, make it look good.
Hell yeah.
Intelligence save, DC 22, factoring in the unsettling words.
22 factoring in unsettling words. What the hell? This dice is so hard to read. That is a 18 on the dice. But Scylla will use legendary resistance.
Damn it.
It's okay.
All right.
Hey, Legends of Abhaile, right? You get something at the end.
That's 11 psychic damage.
11 psychic damage? Hell yeah.
Damn.
Worth chunking at her, though.
I imagine that she basically, she raises her hand out, and that her outfit is covered in these, pinks and oranges when she's not disguised as, the world's foremost dragon expert. And so, as she raises her hand, that kind of, fey, glittery magic kind of shoots forth in this magical burst, and as she uses her unsettling words, her mouth opens, and then just this sherbet colored goo almost drips out of it in this very otherworldly, unnatural fey type thing. Literal honeyed words being forced out at her.
Oh yeah, we'll say for flair, I really like. So we'll say, Elowynn, you fire off your spell. Scylla recognizes it as the bigger threat, goes to block it with the sword, shirking off most of the damage, but Tam's able to get it underneath with her dagger and slip it in. She grunts and grabs her chest where the knife made contact and stumbles back for just a second. That's what I said, make it look good. Good job. Now it's my turn.
Don't hurt it.
The people of the Feywild will know your screams.
That's terrifying.
She's like that.
Scylla's gonna step forward and swing a sword at you, Tam.
I love characters that are cutesy yet fucked up. That was my entire vibe with her.
Hell yeah.
If Eutaxia and Elowynn don't get shipped,
It's that we need to make it happen. That's what it's.
Write the fanfic and make it happen.
Right.
That is natural.
Get in the fanfics. Get on AO3.
Natural 18 plus stuff to hit. I'm pretty sure that probably hits Tam.
Yes.
Do you have a thing? Hey, wait. Am I rolling this at disadvantage?
I don't know if you're rolling at a disadvantage.
Do you have a cloak of displacement on?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. So yes, I am.
Okay.
That is a good fucking yeah. That is a 10 to hit.
Nope.
Misses on the first one. That is a maybe that is an 18 to hit on the second one.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. Okay. That is 7 damage. 2 of that being lightning damage. And then the third attack is not with disadvantage. Sorry.
Is it a 7?
Yep. And then second attack is 15 to hit.
That'll miss.
That'll miss. Okay. Bonus action. Bonus action as she slashes and misses and slashes and connects, but just barely gets you, and then misses with the comeback. Holds your sword up and says, "Zargal," and the sword bursts alight with glowing energy, and something happens. But that is her turn. That brings us to Eutaxia. You are up at the top of round 2.
Alright, my friends. How we looking health-wise? We good?
Haven't been hit.
Okay. Then in that case...
Zilla raises a hand.
I didn't say that in character. Then in that case, I will... don't have a lot of leveled spells that do damage. However, what she will do is she will cast... Actually, what she's gonna do is she is going to... How much movement do I have? Do I have enough movement to get all up in her business? I do kind of.
Yeah.
I have enough movement to get all up in her business. In that case, whatever moonlight is spilling out from maybe a nearby window, she's going to pull it in and form her quarterstaff and just start hitting her.
Almost certainly 0 as it is the daytime, but I like the vibe, so it totally can happen.
Technically, the moon is out during the day.
Well, and Aru oftentimes does weird shit anyways, but it doesn't do much to contribute. But it does coalesce through the air and come through the window and strengthen and grow into your staff. That's not
that
dirty,
is a
almost.
10. That is a 10 to hit this woman.
A 10 will miss, unfortunately.
That's fine. No, because Word of Radiance is an evocation spell. It's not enchantment. That's okay. What I will do is Eutaxia clocks that death wood on her. She clocks it. But unfortunately, it's not the correct school of magic. So what she will do... that's transportation. God damn it. So what she will do is... she's just gonna cast Hold Person again as a bonus action because she can do that.
Hell yeah. Wisdom save again.
Yeah.
That is
I keep on accidentally opening Liam's character sheet.
God damn it.
That is an 18.
Yeah, I accidentally opened Flanders at first.
If I had a third action, I would hit her. But unfortunately, I don't.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
So that's it. I just keep trying to worm my way into this woman's brain, and she won't let me in.
No.
Hey, yo.
It's a good try, though. It's a good try. Ham, it is on you again. Now you got ally sneak attack as well.
Sweet. I totally forgot about something I have too called Uncanny Dodge. Can I use that every turn?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So what would the half of 7 be?
Is it a reaction or is the Uncanny Dodge something you can just use whenever?
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
Yeah, you can do that to, yeah.
Okay.
So if you wanted to use your reaction for last turn, you get your reaction back right now, but you can use that to have that.
All right. And then
And don't forget, you also have evasion, and that's also a really cool reaction to have.
I'm not used to having so many reactions.
Yeah. Hell yeah. What was the? You have to roll 2 hit.
21 to hit.
21 to hit? Yeah, 21 hits. Yeah. She is chunky, but not that. She's also a big target.
16 damage, and I get
sneak attack as well, so 33. Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
Anything else on top of that, ma'am?
One second, because there was something interesting that showed up.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Actually, this is something that can happen later.
Oh, yeah.
If you cast a spell with the first...
Oh my god, I started doing fucking...
Oh! So that I have the Skulker ability, so Fog of War, you exploit the distractions of battle, gaining advantage on any dex check you make as part of the hide action during combat.
Cool.
I know there's not really anywhere to hide, but can I try to hide in a corner out of the way?
You could dart behind Scylla and try to hide behind her while her attention is switched. It'd be a higher DC, but you can give it a shot.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll give it a chance because I get advantage and my stealth is plus 12.
Yeah, and you can try to go outside of her melee if you wanted to risk an opportunity attack.
I got a 23.
23. Let me roll a perception check for Scylla. That is a her back stays turned to you for the time being, so you feel like you're potentially hidden. No way to know for sure, but you feel like you're pretty hidden.
Not ignored, at least.
Yeah.
Really?
We'll put you back here.
Are you seriously gonna lay on my...
Go. Why aren't you going? Why aren't you moving? There you go. Go up here.
It won't let me move past that door.
Oh, I don't care. I'm a GM.
It's not letting me move past the door. I don't know what to tell you.
Whatever. This is so annoying.
I'm behind her.
Okay, hold on a second. I could fix this. We have the technology. Walls.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, walls.
What about me?
Walls. Clear all walls. Okay, that's the nuclear option. We have went nuclear. There you go.
Yay!
Alright, Elowynn, it's your turn.
Trying to hide.
All right, I'm going to bonus action use a bardic inspiration. I'm going to look over at Eutaxia and be like, "You got this, girl." And then I'm going to cast Otto's Irresistible Dance.
Ooh, love this.
So let me read off this spell to you. She's one
choose one creature that you can see within range. Target begins a cosmic dance in place, shuffling, tapping its feet, capering for the duration. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this spell. A dancing creature must use all of its movement to dance without leaving its space, and has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws and attack rolls. While the target is affected by the spell, other creatures have advantage on attack rolls against it. As an action, a dancing creature makes a wisdom saving throw to regain control of itself. On a successful save, the spell ends.
Okay.
There's no save for the spell, it just happens.
Wow. Cool. So Scylla is dancing. That's awesome.
I imagine, again, that same glittery pink and orange light illuminates around Scylla's shoes. And even though the body doesn't want to dance, the shoes have animated to do the dance around in that very fucked up fairy tale way.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's a hell of a turn. Anything else for you, Elowynn?
That ends my turn.
Cool. Scylla's dancing. That's awesome. Scylla's turn.
It reminded me, what does that do for us again? Does that make
you get advantage on all attack? You get advantage on all attack rolls, and she has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws and attack rolls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scylla is going to make a perception check real quick while she's dancing. I'll make it a disadvantage. That is not good for Eutaxia, unfortunately, because now that means there's 4 attacks coming at you at disadvantage, because she doesn't see damn. I need to get dice with higher contrast. Okay, that is probably that's a 10 on the first one, to probably a miss, I'm guessing.
Yeah, a 10's not going to do it, yeah.
Okay, that is an 16 on the second one.
Now is also not going to do it.
Good lord. That is a... Holy shit, this dice... that's a miss on that one, and one more is a... miss on that one. All 4 of those attacks are misses. Cool. And then they get to make a wisdom save at the end to say, is that correct?
She has to use her action to do the save.
Oh, gotcha.
So she used her action to attack.
Yep, that's awesome. Oh yeah, that's what Scylla would do, though.
No, this is one of my favorite spells, because what do you mean there's no save and you have to use your action to make the save? It is crazy and I love it.
Yes,
really good way
though even
it's some real fey fuckery.
So even if Scylla were to not be dancing, just every attack it just met with a parry.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Eutaxia, you are up, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, I think at this point, Eutaxia is like, fuck magic right now. Not doing that right now. She, knowing that she is not on her feet right now, Eutaxia is going to try to topple this woman and just get her on her ass. And you said I have an advantage on attacking her?
Yes, you do. You have yeah.
Everyone has advantage on attacking Scylla while she's still subjected to the spell. And she has advantage on all dexterity saving throws and attack rolls.
Cool. And I still have the bardic that you gave me. And that can be used for attack rolls and damage, or just attack rolls?
Just attack rolls and ability checks.
Oh, no. Eloquence Bard. Everything. If it's a
D20...
D20...
I forget.
Yeah. Attack rolls, saving throws, damage rolls, anything. Initiative.
Okay.
Forgot about that.
It's great.
Cool. I might save that for damage then, depending on. That's gonna be
What's that?
a 14 to hit.
14 will miss, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna sit here and cry.
I won't say it's not necessarily a miss, as she just is parrying her blow with effort.
Yeah.
It was a good hit. It's not quite
whenever.
enough.
Yeah, just whenever. Like her body's like, oh yes, please do that. There's nothing I can really do as. Hold on, wait. Well, because I didn't. There's nothing I can really. Unless I want. Unlike myself, I did not give myself a lot of bonus action spells.
Fair.
Unfortunately. I will change that should we get a chance to sleep at some point. But yeah, I think I'm fine. Good.
Gotcha. That brings us to Tam. You are up with a dancing Scylla in front of you.
All right. So we have advantage.
Yes.
Cool. Does a 26 hit?
Sure does.
That'll be 14 damage plus whatever my sneak attack rolls. Since I have
25. Man, the sneak attack's actually steadily getting lower.
Yeah. Oh well.
I will say because of Otto's irresistible dance, my disguised self concentration did drop.
Okay, so you're back in your normal form.
Yeah, I'm back to Satyr.
That's okay.
Still a humongous hit, Cal, right into Scylla's back.
I don't have to hold concentration on any of my disguise shit.
She's gonna shift
you're better.
and try to maintain being hidden.
Oh yeah. Roll me another stealth check. And we'll just say you're there.
28.
28? Hell yeah. We'll just say you're there so you can give flanking too. 28, definitely good. I will keep a note of that. And Elowynn, you are up, ma'am.
Sweet. Trying to think of what to do. I don't have any spells that do attack rolls.
I don't.
How are you looking, Kat?
On a scale of 87, I'm an 83.
Cool, so you're fine.
Good. But thank you. If I take some
I'm-
more hits, we'll see.
I'm just gonna go up and do attack with the Fool's Rapier.
Oh, hell yeah.
We all really upset. Fuck magic. We're just gonna hit this woman.
Hey, that's what the entire point of the campaign is.
Does 16 hit?
No, it doesn't quite hit.
Cool. Miss then. I got 2 16s.
Darn it. Man, the luck. Fair enough. So you're open in melee.
Yeah, that is my turn.
Cool. Scylla's turn. Attacks are at disadvantage.
She can't move either.
Can't move. Doesn't say nothing about doing stuff though, right?
Yep.
Cool. She looks really frustrated as she's just dancing away with a giant sword in her hand. Looks really frustrated. Opens her mouth. Dex saves from Eutaxia and Elowynn.
Okay. That's going to be a 19 for Eutaxia.
Okay, good.
That's a nat one.
Oh god. So Eutaxia.
For a total of 5.
Eutaxia's gonna get half on this. Elowynn, unfortunately, as lightning fills the hallway as Scylla breathes lightning down the hallway at you guys. In a cone that is God, I hate this part. It's where I have to do math.
I'm so sorry I saved. I'm so
Oh
sorry.
no, you're good. Um, 30 damage to Elowynn and 15 lightning damage to Eutaxia. And that is
Cool, so I have to make a... It's
Okay.
halved, right? Yeah, so if I need to make a 15...
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I just have to make a
Oh, yeah.
concentration.
Half the damage or 10, whichever is higher.
I failed by 1.
Oh, no shit. On the dance?
Yeah.
Gotcha. But you did get... You spared yourself an entire round of turns, likely. That is a hell of a good benefit. And so her lightning damage is done. Unfortunately for you guys, the haste she is granted from Azra Tor is not concentration. So she will take an attack on some lucky winner. Everybody roll a d20 for me.
Okay.
Rollies. Autobots, roll out.
And that one.
4.
5.
Oh my god. Tam wins. Tam does a 17 hit you? Oh wait, no, I gotta roll at a disadvantage, sorry.
Why does it... Yeah, displacement.
Yeah, nope, I think it'll still hit. It'd be 17.
Yes.
Does hit? God darn. Cool.
Just
Cool.
Just love.
And this will be 12 with 2 of that being lightning damage. And that is Scylla's turn.
Uncanny dodge. So I can have that.
You can.
All right, so that'll be 6.
And that brings us to Eutaxia. You are up, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for a 4th level Spirit Guardians.
Okay, hell yeah. Ooh, hell yeah.
What that looks like is like as like Eutaxia like retreats back into her mind, she like remembers like so many different peacekeepers and order keepers. It's like people who maintain law, and they all just appear around her. And like they look ready to fight.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And they are.
What level are you casting that up?
4th.
4th, nice. Hell yeah. That'll be, I believe, at the start of Scylla's turn, and from then on, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, as long as she is within 15 feet of me,
Hell yeah.
this woman will take 48 of radiant damage.
Hell yeah. The onset's what I'm asking about, though. Is it initially at the start when she rolls her first one, or is it immediately and at the start of her turn?
When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. So, by party. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw.
I got you. So she's not entering the area for the first time, but yeah, when she starts her turn, she will roll for the first time. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah. God, I love Spirit Guardians. It's like their giant garbage disposal. And what's the damage type on it?
Radiant.
Radiant damage. Gotcha. Anything else for you, Eutaxia?
Let's see. Is there anything? You know what? I've already casted something with. I did. So yeah, I can tell that the Otto's irresistible dance has ended, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Either that or it's just a really, really boring part of the dance where you don't move.
Okay. So
Just slow song. It's just shuffling.
Actually, no, because it's a leveled spell, and I've already casted a leveled spell, so I can't use a bonus action leveled spell. So yeah, sorry, I'm so sorry that this turn is so long. Nope, I think I'm good.
You're good. Okay, cool. Tam, you want to go ahead and give it a shot? We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna real quick. We're gonna finish this turn out, and then we're gonna break, and we'll finish this off at the start of when we do the next recording. And because at the end of this fight was gonna be the end of this episode, anyways, so we'll just fake it and make it look like the start of So yeah, Tam, you were up.
So I was just reading about this knife I have, and it says, whenever this weapon or piece of ammunition hits an object, the hit is a critical hit.
Yeah.
So
you haven't been paying attention. Yeah.
Okay.
So real quick, what's your sneak attack dice? Real quick, how many dice do you get on sneak attack?
66.
6d6. So 6 times 6 is 36. So that's your max sneak attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we just got to keep that in mind.
26 hits.
26, 100% hits.
All right, cool. So that's 14 plus max damage is...
So that is 33. So that is 33 plus 36 is 69. Nice. Plus, what is your max damage for your dagger?
The dagger's max damage is 16.
No, the dagger's just the dagger's slashing damage. Is it 16?
It's a D4 plus 12.
D4 plus 12. Okay, so 16. So 69 plus 16 is... Somebody do that math for me, because I can't.
75.
75.
Wait, 85. 69, 79 plus 6 is 85.
85. Holy shit. 1 second, let me do a real quick little bit of math. She's looking rough. She's looking rough after that one. You just knifed her again in the kidneys. Got both of them. Anything else for you while you're back there?
I'm just gonna roll again to stay hidden.
Hell yeah, go for it. Holy shit.
24.
Yeah. You're good. Elowynn, you are up.
Cool. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. Bonus action, unsettling words, and then action, psychic glance.
Okay, cool.
So
Intelligence save. Come on, Nat.
she needs to be a 26.
Beat a 26. I was trying to think of the math there, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm not sure why I'm rolling the dice. She fails. What happens to her? She rolled a nat 1, actually.
Critical
So
fail.
she's going to take 25 points of psychic damage there.
Still up.
Damn.
She is incapacitated, which means she cannot take an action on her next turn.
Action on her next turn. Gotcha.
Action or reaction, actually. So with that psychic energy, she just, again, whips up with her hands. Her mouth is dripping that, like, quite literally the honeyed words as she says, gazing in forever isn't as terrifying as people think. As she whips out and blasts her with this, like, wave of psychedelic pink and orange.
Oh, it's so bright. Starbursts. Hell yeah. Anything for bonus action? Or you did the bonus action was the unsettling words. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then Scylla, to round this out here, is going to, because she can't make an action or bonus action, she's going to do the one thing that she can do. The one thing that she can do that will... Sorry, what's up?
My spirit guardians. I gotta roll the damage on that because she's starting her turn.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Well, let me roll the save, yeah. I forgot about that. Thank you.
Yeah, the wisdom save.
That is a... that is a 21 is the number I'm looking for. It's still half damage. What did you get?
Hold on. Let me...
4th level, so you get an extra dice on there. Oh, wait.
I'll get an extra...
Yeah.
Okay. So in total it would be 20 damage. Just from the radiant damage. But you said I can use damage. I can use my bardic on damage rolls?
On damage rolls, yeah. So, and the Spirit Guardians is kind of not a damage roll. It's for like
area of effect,
attack damage rolls type of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I'm not doing rules wrong.
No, you're good.
So yeah.
So 20.
So she gets 20. Yeah, the full damage is 20. So half is 10.
And then, okay, gotcha. She is looking super rough.
Yeah.
And she's going to do the one thing that she can do, you see, she's like just fighting this immense mental pain. Tam just had her turn. Scylla is smart enough to know that. Tam, you see a spiky silver metal ball appear in the air as Scylla's eyes crackle with lightning as she casts Spiritual Weapon with a bonus action, and it's going to take a whack at...
I know she doesn't, and counterspell.
No, because counterspell.
Oh, you can.
I was going to counterspell that too.
One of you can counterspell her counterspelling. I'm cool with that. You can counterspell each other counterspelling so that she can cast the Spiritual Guardians.
No. I'm counterspelling her spiritual weapon.
Well, no, what I'm saying is if you want to, if you're both firing off counter spells, if you want to, you can counter spell, and then she can counter spell your counter spell, and then
Gotcha.
and then nobody can. No, I got you. It does not matter. It will not exist.
Okay. So what I would like to do, yeah, I still have Spirit Guardians up.
Yes, you do.
And let me just read what it does. It starts its turn there. Okay. Okay, yes, it is. So then what I would like to do, I just casted, okay. I am going to cast, no, because that's also a concentration spell. God dang it. I have so many concentration spells.
Oh, you're good.
Do. I will. Yeah, I will cast. Just because I'm within 5 feet of her, I will cast Word of Radiance.
Okay.
Just because I don't have any other like damage dealing spells that aren't concentration. Actually, never mind. Instead, it'll drop my Spirit Radiance, but it's fine. I can get it back up at some point. I will cast Spirit Swarm.
Ooh. What does that do? I don't know that I'm familiar with that spell.
Yeah, it's from Grim Hollow. You invite spirits to take their revenge upon a target. A creature you can see within range must make a Charisma saving throw. Charisma with a character with a Charisma score of 2 or lower can't be affected. The target takes 8d8 psychic damage on a failed save and is frightened of me until the spell ends. On a successful save, it's half damage, and they're not frightened.
Fantastic.
Oh.
Let me.
Yeah.
I didn't have my dice tray cleared off. Let me get this going. I want to roll this.
Yeah, it's the same. It's just a 15 charisma save.
Heck yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't rip this up. I feel bad about that. Who killed the bramble mark? Was it Hunter or Adrian?
I think Adrian did.
Yeah.
Well, you get to watch me rip his paper. Charisma save for Scylla. This is going to be hilarious.
Yep.
Alright, well, green dice, don't fuck me.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo.
Yeah, she fucked me. It's an 11 plus 0 for an 11.
That means that I get to do 8d8 to
Hell
this
yeah,
woman.
you
do. Okay, it's not, the most. Okay, why isn't it coming up? It's 14 psychic damage to this woman, and she is also frightened of me.
14 psychic damage on 8d8?
Yeah.
That was a sad roll.
It was a really sad roll.
Okay.
How many ones was that?
Oh.
I saw at least 2.
Oh.
So
That is the bane of my existence as a wizard, is just really bad rolls.
wait, hold on. Let me actually go look. Yeah, there was a 3 in there. There was a 1. It was
Hell yeah.
bad.
And you said she is afraid of you as well.
She is frightened of me.
Afraid? That's awesome. Can Scylla be afraid? Yes.
Okay, he's not immune to the frightened condition. So then, what else can I do as a bonus action?
That's
Yeah.
my favorite song from Encanto.
fair. What else can I do? Sorry, Disney.
Unfortunately, 2 of the 4 of us are theater kids.
Hey,
Yes.
it's all good.
Unfortunately. Yeah, we're looking good on damage, right? The rest of us.
I am looking pretty rough.
Okay, then what I will do is fuck, did I not prepare just a regular old healing word?
I believe if Spirit Swarm is a spell, I don't know that Healing Word would work as a bonus action.
Wait, what do you mean?
So you normally can only do one level per.
Right.
Unless you got a specific feat that does something about that.
I think I'll be fine.
You know what? That's fine. The only healing word that I have prepared is a mass healing word anyway.
Gotcha.
So, that's Eutaxia.
Yeah. Sweet. Then that brings us to Tam. You are up, ma'am. You are hidden behind a dragon.
Yay!
Born.
Who
Not
is
a
afraid.
dragon. A dragonborn. But yes.
Dragonborn.
And she is frightened of me.
He is.
Alright. I'm guessing a 10 doesn't hit.
A 10 does not hit, unfortunately.
Wait. Do we have flanking?
You do have flanking.
You would?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh! Does
Yeah.
not hit.
Yes, it does. It quite does. This is going to be terrifying again. Slightly less terrifying because I realized I was misreading adamantine by a lot. However, it doesn't really matter. That's still going to do a double max sneak attack on him. So that's something.
Okay, cool. How the hell do I roll all of this?
So you just do a normal non-crit roll for your knife, and then a normal non-crit roll for your sneak attack, and then we will max both of them.
So it looks like it'll be 16
Okay.
for
And
the roll.
30. Hell yeah. So. Okay, yeah. So 16 plus 30, and then how many die total is your sneak attack?
My sneak attack is 6d6.
6d6. Oh yeah. So 30 plus 36 is 66 plus another 16 is 82. Is that right?
66 plus what?
Plus 16.
6 plus 16. That is 82. Yep.
I did math and I did it good. Holy shit! You just did 82 points of damage, Tam.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Is she still up?
She is
Right?
no longer up. How do you want to do this, Tam? As
I'm behind her, right?
you are.
Yeah. I just come up behind her, take my dagger, and just doesn't even see it coming.
Hell yeah. Does not see it coming, but will, with her dying breath, she is going to Hellish Rebuke as a reaction on you. Will you make me a dexterity saving throw?
That'll be a 13.
13, I think, is enough to miss. I gotta look at Scylla real quick.
So it's now technically her. No, because Elowynn would have gone after her. That's right.
Yep. We're, is technically, Tam's turn is ending right now, and this will be, what is her spell save? The one thing I didn't have written down here. 17 was the number we were going for.
Oh, so I failed.
You did, so I will roll some damage here in a second after I figure out, you know what, we're just gonna roll it. What is the... We'll just do it in D&D Beyond once I can find it. Why can't I find it? I don't cast spells in D&D Beyond Foundry very often. I want to cast this at level 3. There we go. And then that will be damage. Public roll. That will be 14 lightning damage to Tam.
14.
14 as Scylla, with a mighty thud, amidst an electric silence, metal plates and thick singed scales clatter to the ground. The cold sound of steel ringing off marbled tiles as her sword stills against the ground. Here in this moment, for a brief moment, Eutaxia, can you roll me a religion check real quick, please?
I absolutely can. My foundry is taking a minute. It was having a freak out.
It does that
But it's
sometimes. Okay. It's a little anxious little being like me.
That is a 13.
13? Hell yeah. There's a static hum to the air all around you as the charge of Scylla's electricity fades. The charge feels in some way alien to you, Eutaxia, but in as many ways it feels familiar, likening to the embrace of an old friend. And in this moment, an arc of electricity leaps from the stilled, rune-etched black blade on the floor towards the fallen Dragonborn, and then another, and countless others, in silent little arcs of energy. They shoot from the blade to scale, before a subtle flash, and then there's a sound like a breath being taken in after a long time underwater, just... And as your eyes acclimate to the return to normal following the flare of light, the blade is gone from the floor, and you can just see the faint divine symbols fading from her armored chest. A chest that now gently rises with breath. And with that religion check, an additional thing, you feel the cool metal of the Syzygian crown against your brow fade, and shift almost as it rests on your head, like sand falling over your head almost through your hair, as the sapphire rose that sat centered on your forehead now shifts to the left as the unbroken oval of the crown splits and becomes kind of a circlet that hugs your head, leaving just a blue sapphire rose sticking out over your left ear. You hear a faint rumbling of thunder and rain, and something tells you that in this moment Eutaxia is alone in hearing this. But as the gale song fades from your ears and from memory, you feel in this moment that all things are in balance. And with all things in balance, the instrument of harmony that sits amidst your blonde locks awakens for the first time. As the unconscious dragonborn on the floor shifts faintly in this moment, Cam, you know from experience that the sounds of combat would have likely alerted anyone that was too nearby. And we've spent a little too long engaged in combat. Can you make me a survival check, Tam?
$19.
19 is really good. Heck yeah. And yes, I will...
one.
Oh yeah, I will resolve that here in just a second. I did want to return to Eutaxia for just a moment, because you had tried to say something and I was on a roll, so what was up? Yeah, I just want to give you a chance.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, I don't think I was going to say anything.
Okay, I just want to make sure. With a 19, Tam, it seems safe for a moment. The sounds of the guards' footfalls long gone off into the distance, likely into town, if you had to guess. But now, here at last, it is still in the estate. But least we forget, there is a greater goal in mind for the evening's illicit activities. The guard dog, so to speak, has been dealt with. But we did come here for a reason.
Let's get those fucking bones.
Let's go get those scales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Cool beans. The beans have cooled. Would everyone roll me a history check here at this moment?
History. Okay.
And as we're doing this once more, Elowynn is going to once again cast her spell and go back into the form of, what the fuck did I say the name was of the...
Belinda something.
Belinda something.
Hell yeah. I dig it though.
Belinda Dragon Expert is what we said, I believe.
She was a dragon expert.
22.
Oh yeah.
She was.
Yeah, that's a 15 history from...
Hell yeah,
Eutaxia.
15 and 22. Cam got a 17. I think all of you are able to quickly recall the diagrams and schematics that were provided to you earlier this evening, and you are quickly able to locate a fairly grand, wide staircase that descends down. I want to say spirals, but that's not the right word for it. It is a very square staircase that goes down to a platform, turns, and descends again around a thick central column of... well, that's an interesting question, too. Who all here had... Anybody here that does not have dark vision?
I somehow being a changeling.
Although, I do have elven lineage. So like, could we say I perhaps have dark vision, even if it's not on my sheet?
We could, but I don't think we live in that world.
God damn it!
No, you're good.
Wait, what the... Wait, do satyrs don't have dark vision?
What?
Oh, Tam is...
I really want a dark vision?
Yeah, satyrs don't have dark vision.
Everyone grab my hand and I will lead you down.
Oh
no, I have to hold you guys' hands. Oh no.
Eutaxia is holding so tight onto Elowynn.
Or make like a little combo line. That could work too.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Elowynn, as you're holding really tight onto it, just gives you a little bit of a wink as we're going and gives you a bardic inspiration.
Oh, hey, yeah. We like that. We like bardic inspiration.
Yes.
Just like a little bit of a wink and a flirty look as you're holding tight onto her hand.
She returns that energy.
Oh yeah. You guys descend into for Elowynn and Eutaxia, what you see is darkness as the ambient light coming in from windows doesn't do much here in the early morning hours as you descend into the staircase below this manor. Tam, what you see as you guide the duo along is simple half-elf sea and shades of dark grayscale and dark, so the color is gone, but you see thick mortar and stone bricks laid down here that look much older than the estate above, and as the stairs end and your feet touch down on old, wide stone tiles, you find yourself in a space, a grand space even. The ceilings down here are maybe another 5-6 feet above your head, and they're vaulted slightly. There are large 20-foot tall, not 20-foot tall, ceiling height, whatever, I just assume like 12 or 14 foot tall barrels on their side, planted in the walls here. And Eutaxia and Elowynn, as you all descend to a point where your feet stop going lower, finding yourselves on level ground. It's a cool room, and by cool I mean temperature-wise, like as in walking down these few steps have taken it down 10 degrees or so, leaving you all in a kind of a chilly, dark space of just stale, musty air with the kind of it's hard to explain, but if you've never been into a winery and smelled all of the great mash, like it hits
you.
It is a very, very
Wonderful.
distinct, very distinct.
It's a very strong smell.
I love it. But yeah, you make your way down here. Tam, in this moment, will you make me a perception check? Elowynn and Eutaxia, you all are more than welcome to a disadvantage if you want, or you can make light.
I don't have anything that can make light.
Dirty 20.
If I know that torches or like things that would oh no, I think flames already have to be there. Never mind.
Oh, fair enough.
I got a 14.
14? Hell yeah, that's not bad.
Or disadvantage.
I'll do it. I'll do mine with disadvantage.
I have a +9.
Hell yeah.
So do I.
That's a 12 with
12.
Disadvantage.
Not bad all around. Okay. So, after spending a couple moments down here, Eutaxia and Elowynn, your eyes do acclimate to the darkness like normal people eyes do in darkness. It's not perfect, but it's good enough that you can start to make out the shadows of dark shapes in the room. There are 6 massive columns supporting the roof that run the length of the chamber. No windows down here at all. Tam, you start to make out with everyone there. No, you start to make out lines of barrels that are much smaller, the type that you would see shipped out to inns and taverns, lining one wall closest to a set of big double doors. And even Eutaxia and Elowynn can tell what is on the floor in front of those double doors, covered in some type of tarp of wool. What was that, Tam?
Is it a dragon?
It is indeed, it is a pile of something covered with a tarp. It is a massive pile as wide as 2 double doors. It is the kind of was just left inside the doors. There's no display to it or anything. It's just a pile of something underneath a tarp. So what y'all do?
Looking under the tarp to confirm.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. To confirm that we've acquired our target.
Gotcha. So anyone that is lifting the tarp to peer underneath of it, if you wouldn't mind, roll me a con save real quick.
And I...
17.
17.
And I don't get to do this. I don't get to do this because you're not damaging me. And this is not me trying to concentrate on a spell, unfortunately. This is a 15 for Eutaxia.
Not bad. Tam is the only one that has a bad time here. As you lift a corner of this tarp, the smell hits you immediately. It's just overpowering smell of death and decay and age. No ill effects. Your stomach might upset. If you were to be in combat in the next minute, there might be some disadvantage going on there, but this is just to kind of...
Sorry.
Oh no, a cat has done something.
Oh no, cat mischief.
No, he didn't do anything. He was trying to jump down from the table, and he's old, so he doesn't get down from the table. I'm like, no, let me gently place you on the floor.
Yeah, we had to, when Gracie was still alive, we had to make stairs out of furniture to encourage her to go down.
We have stairs so Remy can walk up onto our bed and walk down. He'll jump up on the bed, but he'll use the stairs to get down because it's
like, buddy, you're not a young kitten anymore,
yeah.
Buddy.
Almost 16, and he has arthritis, so.
Me too.
Right?
Hell yeah. What you see is a pile of pale, white, massive bones. Some of them have been broken in jagged breaks, some of them charred in places, some have been scratched and scored. Almost every bone that you can see, though, is bare and void of scales. Can you guys make me investigation checks to try to sort through this and see if there's anything salvageable here?
19.
Cool, that's fantastic. Are you and Tam and Elowynn are copying each other's roles, and Elowynn and Eutaxia keep flirting. I don't know what's going on, but this is fantastic. So, hell yeah. It takes you guys a few minutes of unpleasant work sorting through this mismatched collection of bones and random debris. There's chunks of wood in this pile.
I think the whole time Elowynn is just going, you.
Yeah.
Her and me both, man.
The whole time she's like trying to like use thaumaturgy to make it so that Elowynn's voice is far away from the dragon in case someone comes.
I take it.
I think it gets to the point where she just casts Mage Hand so she doesn't physically have to touch it.
Just, girl, I know it's gross. I'm helping us be more stealthy.
Yup, hell yeah. As the unpleasant work continues, though, after a while, you are able to find let me see here. Oh, I did a really good roll there. 50 a 50-pound leather like rucksack is sitting amidst the bones, and it is extraordinarily full and clanks heavily when you shift it. Opening up the drawstring on it, you can see that it is just shoved full of scales belonging to this dragon. Likely some reason how it was transported demanded that it be separated. Much like when you would excavate a dinosaur. I almost said a dragon, but you don't excavate...
We're excavating dragons.
It's not in this world. But yeah, when you excavate a dinosaur, you find little bits and pieces. This wasn't out in the desert for any length of time like that, but it was still abandoned and had to be found again. But yeah, you are able to find a 50-pound rucksack full of blue dragon scales.
I don't think we need all of them, right?
No, I think our thing was we just need to skim a little bit off the top.
So I think let's just take like 10 pounds of scales.
I gotcha. Okay. Is just one of you guys going to carry them, or are you guys going to split them up amongst the three of you all?
Oh, there's no way Elowynn's touching that.
Well, I have a portable hole.
And you have enough space in there to carry 10 pounds?
How much does a portable hold cost?
Probably 10 pounds they can carry.
It really can carry an infinite amount of stuff. It just is limited based on the space that you have inside of it. Which is 10 foot, radius.
An extra dimensional hole 10 feet deep.
Yeah, so you could
that'd be plenty. 10 pounds of
of
scales, that shouldn't be difficult.
I mean, think about what you guys have in your all's portable hole in Disinherited. You guys have a chunk...
200 copies of a bad book.
200 copies of a bad book, a large amount of Gravaris, a shit ton of...
multiple bodies.
Yeah, a shit ton of weapons. They're portable hole. Hell yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I guess we will give all of it. Plus, Tam is sneaky.
10 pounds.
If we get caught, Tam will likely be able to get out with it. No problem.
Yeah. Anything else while you got the portable hole open? Or are you guys wanting to steal?
I think Elowynn is... She's like, alright, we got what we came for. I think Elowynn is very hey, these are... We don't steal from these people.
Right.
Yeah. We're sitting here for the scales. That's all Tam's really interested in. She wants to get in and get out.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
The less attention we draw to ourselves.
Yeah, plus... Yeah, that's fine. I'm down with that.
Right on. So, let's go with a So you guys get get your scales loaded up into the portable hole and get it sealed back up. And fortuitously, the double doors to this chamber that you all are in, you remember from the schematics quite clearly that these do go directly to the outside. So you all are able to quickly escape the winery here. Will you all roll me a stealth check here in this moment? We'll do a little group stealth.
I do gotta do it at disadvantage. I'm so sorry, friends. I wanted to have good AC.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
I do mine at advantage, so I got 28.
That's 10.
I'll make up for it.
That's an 11 from Eutaxia.
Oh yeah, so a 10, an 11, and a 28. That's really cool of you guys to make me do math here in this moment. So let me do that.
Are you trying to figure out how much it is altogether?
Well,
49.
49.
So what? It's more of it's more of an average threshold situation. So you guys are technically below average-ish, but not below average enough to be a giveaway. So what that looks like is some other rolls, which are just abysmal. As you guys make your way out into the it is hard to tell what time of night it is, as it is still very dark out. Potentially even darker than when you first made your way into the winery, as the moons both have gone elsewhere. But in this moment, you feel relatively secure and safe as you guys make your way up the path into town. It's a 20-30 minute trek, not an unpleasant little walk. And as you make your way to the edges of Rosanna Heights, you strangely, through these last couple of months, you've all heard tales of curfew in place all throughout the Empire, from sundown until sun up in most places, although more civilized places like Aenstrian City, Port Rose, they all have clocks and a little bit later curfew, but sun up is still usually the end to curfew. But as you guys make your way into the fringes, you start to see activity around you all. Not much, but some, as a few people step out from their homes into the early morning streets, making their way down towards inns and taverns and ale houses to start the morning spread, and take care of livestock or any other chores that they may have. As you guys kind of make it to the edge of town, would you do me a favor and we're gonna do an incognito check here, which is something that I'm kind of making up on the fly a little bit. In this situation, you can either roll stealth or insight as you attempt to incorporate less than hide and see how what the vibe is, kind of.
That's my second 2 of the night.
Oh, well,
that's a 9.
Fantastic. 31.
I truly think that Elowynn as a satyr stands out more than she should.
Well, and I also don't think Elowynn as Elowynn really subscribes to incognito very much. Like, it just...
She's a very showy person. She wants to be seen.
Like, I fully feel like she might have actually failed that on purpose. Like...
Yeah. As a 15,
okay.
I didn't use the advantage I get from the crown because I'm not looking at one specific creature. So.
Gotcha. And In a second, I will address that thing. There's just not an ideal location to do that at this moment. But
Cool.
as you guys make your way into town, Tam, you are all business and State of the Shadows, quietly making your way, your eyes constantly on alert. As Eutaxia I just imagine Tam hugging the left, Eutaxia a little bit more out in the street, and Elowynn's walking straight down the middle, just kind of skipping along, lippity-clop.
Yeah, any time that like I see a group of people who all look to be of like a similar race, I like shift to that race.
Oh yeah.
To like help.
With you doing that, everybody make me a perception check in this moment.
Everyone make a perception check.
Yeah. Because I feel like everybody's got a reason to be on edge here a little bit.
22.
20?
39.
Half of that, 11.
I love this. Elowynn is pointing out that there is a very good benefit towards walking in the middle of the street, guys. There's really nothing crazy going on out here, but Elowynn, you do notice that there is an interesting thing about the people that are coming out to make their way towards their shops or what have you in these early morning hours, is that every one of them has a gold amulet around their neck. Or it looks gold, it reflects, but you can tell that it's enough that it is uniform. And, excuse me. As you all make your way past the fringes of town, still kind of skirting around the central core of town, as you make your way towards the safe house, the agreed upon meetup point. Having had some difficulty finding the safe house your first time around when you made your way into town, this time it feels a little bit better. But as you all make your way, one of the homes opens as you pass, and a little squat, portly, middle-aged female wearing a long dress with an apron and a bonnet covering her hair steps out, pulling a shawl up over her shoulders. As she takes a back, looks at you. Oh, why? It's not every day that we see a bunch of strangers in town. Are you all, you all don't live here, do you?
We're just passing through.
Yeah, we're just stopping by for a visit, seeing an old friend.
It's sometimes not safe to be out on the streets in the morning times, unless you've got an amulet from the Union. Have you all got an amulet from the Union?
Can I make a deception check to be like, oh, I'm so sorry, I left mine at home. I think we all left ours at home.
Yeah, go ahead.
I will, if I can gently touch Elowynn, I will cast guidance.
Absolutely, you are guided, Elowynn.
24.
24. It is quite easy to forget them at home. I've forgotten mine a few times as well, which it's quite okay, but they can be quite sticklers about, and something happened last night and a whole bunch of them came into town. You all come down to my ale house. I'll get you a fresh loaf of bread, and you guys can piddle around for a few minutes until sunup, and then be on your way. If that
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
What happened last night?
It's right after several hours ago now, there was a commotion. Several of the Emerald Guards came into town and followed quickly by some of them with the black outfits on. And her voice drops, and as you say, you all have been around Aenstria long enough to know that she's referring specifically to Remembrance Society mages.
Okay.
They spread out around town, and they were searching houses. They were looking for someone. She kind of looks between all three of you and flashes a wink. Nobody saw anything, but
I can't imagine who they'd be looking for here.
No, we can't either. There's only good folk here in Risen Heights, and good folk and good students. And you know, when we look after our own here, and when we find some students like yourselves out drinking a little bit too late, we try and get them off the streets so they don't run afoul of the guards and the curfew.
You know how those visits with old friends go. You know,
I was a student once myself. Not a very good one, but I was one.
But yes, we should probably get into this.
Follow me. It's not very long. If you stay close enough, they'll probably not argue if they see you walking with me. Because I've got one of these shiny things on. And she will lead you all down this side road, probably 3 streets off of the main road through town, down to a small ale house, no accommodations or anything. She quietly opens the front door with a skeleton key and invites you all in. Out front there is a sign that simply has a blue donkey or mule painted on it with no words of any type. She looks over her shoulder at you all and says, this is my place. It's not much to look at. I just have a seat. I can get you all an ale if you'd like, or there might be some pottage on from last night's dinner that might still be a little warm.
Yes, I'll take the porridge. I'm not someone who really drinks, unfortunately.
Well, it's good. Good. We can work with that. Business is ale house, so I do a lot of ale business. But give me just a little bit, and I'll see what I can scrounge up for you.
I'll take whatever you can get me.
Absolutely, and I'll just be a little bit to get the bread on, and but yeah, take some time to yourself. And if you need anything, my name's Bethany. You can just give me a holler. I'll be in the back, just getting the bread going for the day. There might be a missus coming by at some point to drop off some eggs, but she should have a mark on her amulet as well. And she toddles off.
Okay. She Eutaxia whispers to her 2 companions. Do we think we necessarily need to stay in the alehouse from sunup until sunup? Listen, not that I think. I just want to make sure how long exactly we need to be.
How close is it to sunup?
Roll me a perception.
Or is it like?
So we've had you can roll a perception if you want to. It's definitely somewhere in that 4
27.
Hell yeah. Elowynn with a 27. We'll start with Tam. With a 19, you're relatively certain you're somewhere in that, looking out the window, there is a gray strip to the sky. along the western horizon. Sun is trying to come up, maybe an hour out still, but you're probably somewhere around 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, likely. Elowynn finds the clock on the mantle at 27. It is
5:27.
Yeah, 5:27 on the dot. Hell yeah. I love it when your players give you a relatively accurate time and you can just roll with it.
Great. Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna get a little bit of beauty sleep.
I will stay awake.
Wait, right, because you don't need as much time to sleep, right?
Well, yes, that, and also I don't like being in new places.
Nor do I. I don't necessarily like being.
What
in
am I
I
doing?
can
I need to
I
be.
can keep safe, darling.
Yes.
Sorry, I heard you say darling and my ears went straight to you.
Aw, so attentive.
They teach us to be attentive in the church. Anyway, yes, what did you say?
Oh, I can keep you safe.
Great, thank you so much. You can tell internally she is gay panicking so hard.
And there was only one bed.
Oh, there's not even a bed. You guys are gonna have to get
I don't think
creative.
this place even has lodgings. I think it's just nail
this
out.
is the
We're
good
gonna
old-
have
in.
to get creatively sapphic up in here.
Hell yeah. So I think that makes a wonderful spot to kind of peter out here for this session, as in the early morning hours here in the tiny ale house of Bethany here in Razan Heights, our team of quiet voices rests on the laurels of their recent victory and a stash of dragon scales, as Elowynn and Eutaxia have a moment to themselves in the quiet of the alehouse while Tam keeps watch. We will pick up here next week. In the meantime, keep telling stories. We love them, and we know you do too.